That's like
post-slave, isn't it?
It
yeah,
used to
that's
be a
some raggedy.
plantation.
That's some raggedy. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
some post-slavery shit.
So the nigga invite me over. Say then and I'm saying now I'm in the guest room singing Sweet Lord.
Jay, I'll put you in the master bedroom downstairs. Jay, you gotta go outside to the outhouse, okay? You want to go to the house.
Morning, King Fred.
Hey, Snicker,
What up, Fred?
What
hey,
it do, Fred?
you the man with the master plan. What's happening,
John
fellas?
Henry on the farmer's line.
Ah, fucking
Oh,
Uncle Tom's cabin and shit. I'm fucking
John
with you,
Henry. It's all good, man.
Chief.
Man, I heard all the jokes growing up. What got four eyes and can't see? I don't know. Chief in Mississippi. I don't heard all that crap.
Damn,
wow.
that's fucked up.
No.
My boy had a
Snitchy, are we
nice
live?
ass crib down there in Jackson.
Snitchy, are we live yet?
Yes, we are. We are live.
Yep, we're alive.
Yep.
John
You live, Fred?
Henry.
I
John
know.
Henry on the railroad line he strode. John Henry's on the railroad line he strode. John
Oh,
Henry's
John
on the
Henry.
railroad line, and I am here till I go blind. John Henry's on the railroad line he strode.
Oh,
Is he
hope
black and
that
strong?
bar.
Is he
Lift
black and
that
strong?
bill.
Now this nigga
I
want me to
see.
come to his, this nigga want me to come to Mississippi and live on his goddamn plantation.
Oh, Lord.
Come hang out with me, Jay. I just invitation.
I
Come hang out with
almost
me. I
went
say
for it.
pack of bags.
I almost went for it.
And it's not a plantation. It used to be a plantation. It's a plantation house still, but
God
we have all
damn,
workers in there.
it really used to be a plantation.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
you can
been
Google it. You can
working
Google it.
on the
It's
railroad,
called if you Google it. If you Google
plowing plantation road.
You got the Masters
if you
Big
Google
House. Shit.
I want to paint it white. Excuse me. I want to paint it white with black trimmers so they can say the Negro in the White House. The historical
Oh yeah.
society was trying to take it from my dad for years, man, because the one of the mayors here back in the day was an Italian guy named Beck designed the house, and he was also the mayor. And he's why we got brick streets downtown
Now,
Vicksburg
how did he design
Yeah.
the house in the 1800s?
because he was mayor way back then. He had it built.
And then he was trying to take it in. He designed it in the 1800s. He's trying to take it in the 1900s.
No. The historical society was trying to take it from my father to the historical society.
Mhm.
All kind of BS until he put $1 million lawsuit on him and they left him alone. They was putting all kind of crap in it, saying he was a slumlord. How you a slumlord in a house you live in?
Yeah.
That's
Kind of
funny.
crazy stuff they're lying about. Yeah.
Well, you know how they do.
But the guy Beck, he had the brick mill and he had the slaves to put down the bricks downtown area and all the downtown streets and stuff in Vicksburg. So he sold the city the bricks and had the slaves to put them down. We still got brick roads all downtown, the old downtown area, main part of Vicksburg.
I bet you some slave lived in your damn house. I bet you.
Of course
But
it
if you
was.
go in the basement, bro, they got rooms down there. There's a cell down there. It's crazy, bro.
But you want us to come down. You want us to come
Fuck
down.
that.
Man,
Right.
I that's an invitation.
Fuck
I didn't say
that.
This nigga want us to come to his family palace.
You might as well. You might as well
it's
if
not
you
a
go
it's
down
not a
there.
HUD house. It's not a HUD house.
If you go down there, you might as well hook up with Charles too. Shit.
Yeah, really. At least Charles will show you for some good fucking food. That shit.
Oh man, that's all we're around.
I bet you got some good eateries down in that motherfucker, don't you?
Welcome to the slaves palace. The slaves palace.
What I want to do
Everyone
is
knows we're the slave palace.
I want to make it a bed
But
breakfast
you know what?
one day.
I
So
like
we'll have something to
historical
be on.
shit though. I like historical shit though.
Why would
But I
anybody
don't know.
want to be in a bed and breakfast? Yes. I want to. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to go to the plantation
Because
bed and breakfast.
White folks
our
would.
ancestors wasn't really allowed in here. Now we can
Yeah,
have
white
something to be
people
on.
would, because they would be like, like John Beckman would be like, I love this. I love this
Hold on.
plantation.
When I lived in
got
Atlanta,
here.
but when I lived in Atlanta, they had a restaurant that used to be in an area where they actually auctioned slaves, and they turned it into a restaurant and shit. And people were like, it was mixed shit. Black people were like, fuck that, that's some bullshit. White folks were loving it. It was like, oh my God, it's nice. I love it. And then some black people were like, it's got historical things, some shit. And then in the basement, like you were saying, Chief, in the basement, it's like a little cell where they actually held the slaves before they bought them up the auction.
Yeah, but did they
It's some
have good
crazy
food?
See, that's all you give a fuck about. Good food. And I heard the food was good. I heard
Well,
the food was
that's what I'm paying for. I'm paying for the food.
And John Beckman, you like the fact that it's a plantation where white folks owned everybody.
John, what shirt you got on today?
How do you know I like that?
Because you like
What
Trump.
shirt you got on today, John?
Because you like Trump, and Trump like that shit.
Is that another Trump shirt?
No, this is Marathon Petroleum Oil. I own stock in it. Do you mind?
Okay,
You masturbate with it too? You masturbate with that oil too?
Well, this motherfucker come in right on cue. What's going on, Howard?
Yeah. All
You
about
and
masturbation. You're a
He come
fucking
right
retard.
in on cue.
Good morning, Howard.
The Thai gods are shining on me.
Anybody ever fuck your head?
Beckman, that's from last week. You're days behind, which is not surprising because I think that's how your brain works.
Anybody will fuck your head.
You're so proud of yourself that you came up with that. It's so stupid.
That was a good one,
head.
John. That was a good one, John. John,
Thank
that
you,
was
Fred.
Yeah.
Thank you,
If Fred thinks that's a good one, Beckman, you're a fucking
Hey,
schmuck.
leave
That
my
was
What
friend
about
alone.
bed breakfast in the Northeast?
Now, Fred, why
Connecticut?
was that good? What is good about that to you? Tell
Only
me what.
because Fred's stupid.
Why wasn't it to you? That motherfucker, I could just
Well,
imagine.
why don't you answer his fucking question without a
I could
question?
just imagine a woman down there and they grab him by that motherfucking head.
Yeah,
No, I
vagina
know why
strip.
John said it.
Now, if a
John
woman-
said it because it looked like a pussy
If a
strip.
woman is grabbing his head like that, that means taking the shit off that pussy. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
No, she's running the head, Jack. But you got one of the
No, she's
motherfucking
running
heads
the
too.
head, Jay.
He's gonna take up for the
I'm gonna
head.
answer your
The head
question,
brother.
Jay.
That's a head
I'm
brother
just gonna.
there too.
I
I
just
knew he was
like
gonna
that it's
take up
against
for him. He's a
Howard.
head
That's
brother.
all.
He's a
Why
head
don't you just
brother.
admit you like that it's against me, and that's what it's about. Because you're shallow and you're a petty man.
I'm just a perpetual whiner.
That boy.
Beckman, you are a perpetual whiner. Anybody that challenges you on your whiteness or your racism, you sit there and cry crocodile tears like it's the end of the world.
Hey, Tony
You're a
Briggs. Hey,
big,
Jeff Collins. Good morning.
It's true, John. It's true.
Jay,
he's a big pussy.
this is the guy that moved from California with the Reviver license plate. So they're coming to Vegas now.
Good deal.
Well, he can't. He can't keep his license plates in Vegas, huh?
He can do what he want to do in Vegas.
No, I'm not sure what the law is. I think if you move, you have like 30 or 60 days to
Yeah, he
change
got
them
it done.
stuff.
The only
Well, he
people
could
that
say
have
he
them in
got
Vegas.
for it.
The only people that have it in Vegas is the government.
Right.
Well, I'm sure you guys gonna tell on this motherfucker because y'all ain't shit.
Unless he keeps California license plates.
How about he got dual residency? How come he can't just do what he want to do?
Yeah,
be
I
a
was
free
gonna say
man.
if he got dual residency,
How about he
should be able to
just
keep
can
his
be
shit.
a free man and not
I
Trump?
think
Just do
you
what
have
he
to
do
say
until
what
John.
I think you
John
have to
gonna
say
tell
what
on him.
I
John
think you
gonna
have to
fucking
say
tell on him. He
You
gonna
Fred,
have
go
to
to
say-
DMV.
Why are you talking over John?
Fuck you and John.
Put Fred's ass on mute right motherfucking now. Fuck that.
Fred, what I'm saying is is if you
Go
have
ahead,
two
John.
residencies, if you have two residents, one in California, one in Nevada, you have to declare which one's your primary.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Mathers.
Good morning.
Beckman,
Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song for you. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song or two. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Kings in the Morning listeners, would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Howard. Would you be my neighbor?
only if Fred and Beckman are banned. And they have to live together in a bathhouse in San Francisco. Fuck them
Oh
both.
God.
Good morning,
Damn.
John Beckman. Would you be my neighbor?
You know, since it's the beginning of a new week, D's nuts.
Good morning.
What does that mean?
Good morning, Dr. Dre. Would you be my neighbor?
Absolutely, I'll be your neighbor, Jay.
Good morning, Big Chief. Would you be my neighbor?
Certainly, Jay. Even if you lived in Mississippi.
Now that was a good one.
Yeah, it was a good one. Good morning, everybody. I don't want you to be my neighbor, Fred. So I'm not even asking you.
I don't believe you, fucking neighbor. You got some weirdos and you kiss
That's
their
why I don't want you to be
That's
my
why your
neighbor.
ass kicked me. Oh shit.
Look at him. Look at that motherfucker. Itchy ass.
Keep talking there, fat man. I'm going to call all your neighbors and interview them, douchebag.
They love me, baby.
And in return, you can call mine.
They love me. They call me Mr. C.
Good
They
morning,
call me Mr.
Adrian
C.
Orr.
What's up, Mr. Fred? Morning,
Oh,
neighbors.
goddamn.
They love me, boy.
Boy. Who you calling
Oh,
boy?
goddamn.
Calling you
Boy.
boy, nigger. I'm calling you nigger boy.
Oh, that's very nice.
Now,
What's
if he
wrong with
called-
your guy?
and if he
Jay?
calls
Can
you
you
that,
get any? Can you get
And
any?
if
He
he-
can
and if
call
he
me
call-
whatever he wants to call me, Jay. It only offends you. Come on, white boy, nigger
I
boy.
just want to call your neighbors and talk to them.
Come on.
I bet
Come
you I
on.
can have a good conversation. I'll
Come
record
on. Come on. Come on. Taiwan.
it. And in return, you can call my neighbors.
I wouldn't want to talk to them wetback.
Yeah, you better learn fucking Russian
You
before
don't
you
even
do that
understand
anyway.
what your neighbors say when you see them.
Damn.
When you go in the bathroom and you see your neighbors, you don't even know what they're talking about when y'all brush your teeth together and you co-op.
I understand quite a bit of Russian.
It is what it is.
Had 4 years of it in high school and college.
Oh,
Good for
shit.
you. And look where you
I
landed.
live among them.
It didn't do too good. Look where you did. What landed there with your fucking certificate.
What
What a
the fuck
fucking
are you
loser.
talking about?
What a loser. I
I,
don't give a fuck how much college you got, how much education you got. You still ended up on the streets of Bangkok.
I'm not in Bangkok.
I don't give a fuck if you in Taiwan,
I'm
Japan,
not in
all that.
Taiwan, and I'm not in Bangkok.
Good, huh?
You over there with
Oh,
them
shit.
boys. You with them boys.
Konnichiwa.
It's
Konnichiwa.
Keeper. It's Keeper over there with them boys. I don't know why you didn't just move to San Francisco. They would have turned your ass around. They
San
wouldn't have you.
Francisco.
Look, the
Good morning, Janet Marie.
The booty's
San
different.
Francisco.
The
Janet.
booty's different.
Over me.
The
Shut up.
booty's
The
different
thought
in
of
Taiwan.
urine. I thought somebody put you on mute. The thought of urine everywhere reminds me of the subways in Philadelphia because they all smell like piss.
You probably like
What's
to
the
get
matter,
kicked out of
Janet?
all the subways.
Probably
Janet
like
said
your
she's
clothes,
just
Fred.
blue. Why you just blue, Janet?
Fred, do you wear a diaper?
It depends if I'm traveling, bitch.
Oh, he
Depends
said
is
depends.
exactly right. Thank
There we
you.
go.
That's what I thought.
He said it was depends.
Hey, Beckman, are you the anti-white man today?
No, John Beckman. John Beckman.
Oh, I'm pro everything.
Yeah, it's pro white man.
Are
He's
you pro-gay?
Well, yeah, I had a gay brother, so I have no problem with that.
You have a gay brother?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that, man?
Well, do you have a gay brother, Fred?
I
To each
might.
their own.
I don't.
I always say to
He's
each their own.
He's still my brother to his gay ass heart.
I don't even give a fuck about a guy that wants to be a woman, but leave it out of my fucking face.
His gay ass heart?
Happy birthday to Gary Finney, you guys.
Oh, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
officer.
Gary.
Birthday, G.
There you go, judging. Ain't nothing wrong with somebody that ain't trying to go up in your ass.
That's right. Tell him, Fred.
Good morning,
Would you like
brother.
to,
We
Come
don't
on
like
now,
to
leave
have
with your
yes, Fred?
watermelon patch.
You're just offensive. You're just a no good, dirty excuse
He
for
is. He's
white.
a
It
dirty
gets boring. You
excuse
have
for a
nothing
white
new to
race
say.
man.
You are boring, sir.
Woke up this morning, looked around, thought about my baby, and I laid back down. Thought about the Kings in the morning, and I jumped up and I looked around, and lo and behold, this clown is on the motherfucking
Yeah.
shelf again.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
listen to Beckman.
Hey, Fred.
Beckman, I'm
Hey,
not even going to defend.
Howard, did you ever think of what you should have been? Howard, do you ever think of what you should have been?
Good morning.
You're so
Good morning.
stupid.
Good morning, Ali. Would you be my neighbor?
Oh, sure, Pop. Just let me garden you for you. You know what I mean? That way I can keep the pesticides and the gorillas away.
Howard, do you ever lay in bed at night thinking about what you should have been?
That was a good one. That
What
was
if
a
Fred
good one.
came over borrowing shit?
Yeah,
I'm thinking about watermelon now. I'm going to get some.
I could borrow some grits if he
No, that's
had some
racist.
harmony.
That's
His is
racist.
Ali,
organic.
if Fred came over to borrow grits, what would you tell him?
I'll tell that nigga to go to the store.
Yeah.
Get your punk ass to the
I'll
store,
give him a
nigga.
cup.
I ain't giving him shit. We ain't got no
Right.
sugar. Jay ain't got no
Or
sugar.
a cup of sugar.
Ain't no sugar up in here, nigga. That's for you transvestite niggas.
That's right.
We don't need no
Jay,
sugar.
you a turncoat. You see how you turn on me?
A best I can.
You a turncoat.
A best I man.
I had your back, Fred. I said I'll give
I don't
you a
want you
cup.
nowhere near my back.
I don't want you anywhere looking at
Fuck
my
you then,
back.
nigga.
Don't you know he's trending everywhere? He's even transferring in your head. Can you love a best type man?
Hey, Howard, have you ever laid awake at night thinking about what you should have been?
Vestite man.
What it do, Tim?
No transvestite man. Don't you run yet, nigga.
Where they got Vestite mans at on the East Coast?
Yeah, what a Van Trestack man's at?
They say some up down in the South, down there where you at, Drake.
Nowhere, not where the fuck I'm at.
They say they down there where you at.
No, they down there in Atlanta. I'm in North Carolina.
Best type man. A Southwest
That's a long way from Mississippi.
A Southwest airline flight bound for Las Vegas from Hollywood Burbank Airport experienced a dramatic and sudden descent shortly after takeoff on Friday, sending some passengers into a panic and injuring 2 flight attendants. The incident occurred when the pilot, responding to an onboard alert about an aircraft nearby, took evasive action. Passengers on Southwest Flight 1496 described a terrifying moment when the plane abruptly jolted and felt like it was falling. Steph Zamorano, who was traveling with her husband for his birthday, witnessed a woman not wearing her seatbelt shoot up from the seat, her hair flying. She was pretty much verbalizing how we all felt. I want to get off this plane. I want to be on the ground. Zamorano told the Associated Press, still in shock. Flight tracking data from FlightAware shows the aircraft dropped approximately 300 feet in just 36 seconds. The FAA is investigating the incident, stating that the flight was responding to an onboard alert regarding another aircraft in its vicinity. Southwest Airlines confirmed that the crew responded to 2 alerts that required the pilot to climb, then descend. Comedian Jimmy Dore, a passenger on the flight, posted on X that the flight informed passengers of a near miss. He quoted the flight, the pilot is saying,
Going out?
the pilot said his collision warning went off and he needed to avoid a plane coming at us. Flight aware data indicates Southwest 1496 was in the same airspace as a Hawker Hunter Mk-58, a British fighter plane owned by a British defense contracting company, just after noon. Despite the harrowing experience for passengers, the flight continued to Las Vegas and landed uneventful. The airline stated it is cooperating with the FAA to further understand circumstances of the event. Interestingly, Christensen, an airport spokesperson for Hollywood Burbank, said that neither the control tower nor the operations department had any record of a Southwest flight plunging in airspace. What would you do if you were on a plane and it dropped and dropped 300 feet?
That can happen at 36,000 feet.
Pardon?
It's called a clear air pocket.
Okay,
That can happen anytime.
I'm asking, what would you do? I don't care. I don't need to know. What would you do?
Can't do shit.
That's why I don't jump. That's why I don't fly.
I'm not flying the airplane. Neither is anybody else.
You can't do shit.
Exactly
You just
why
don't
I
deal
don't
with it.
fly. Exactly. What the fuck can you do? Shit on
But
yourself.
if they had a maneuver around another aircraft while they were taking off, then the tower did something wrong.
Good morning, B. Butch.
What would you do?
Well, I was on a plane that did that.
Like
And
I
I-
said, that's why I don't fly no more.
I just laid back on the seat
Fuck
and
that.
I think nothing you can do about it. I'm just gonna be like this.
Dre's just a whiny.
I'm not as cool as you, Jay. I don't know, man. I was so fucked up. I'm like,
If I was worn out
this
joyriding, they were just
motherfucker
avoiding
lands,
a
I will
collision.
never get on the plane again, and I will not fly. I will not fly. Fuck that.
You're a big baby.
I don't give a fuck.
I would thank
I ain't
Jesus for the
flying.
life he let me live.
Good morning, Dale Barney.
And 300 feet in 30 seconds? That's nothing.
So
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot.
one time I took off from Burbank going to Sacramento, and from the time we took off, good morning, Daphne. From the time we took off, the plane was like this. From the time we took off. And as we were up in the air, we were going up and it was just shaking all the way up. Shaking. I mean, like shaking bad. And
Violently.
and it shook for 45 minutes of the flight. And then
Fuck that.
and then the last 15 minutes was clear. And then
Ain't that a bitch?
when we landed in Sacramento, that we were the last plane to take off because of the Santa Ana wind. We were the last plane that they let take off because the Santa Ana winds were so bad. But the LEF,
There's
good
a
morning.
reason they tell you to keep your seatbelts on.
Yeah.
So they turn the lights off.
You know,
Can I ask you a question, Jay?
Uh-huh.
Why do they call it a near miss and not a near hit?
OAJ, shit.
Good question.
Fuck you, Fred. You look it up.
I mean, come on. We obviously know they missed.
It wasn't
so
a near miss. It was a fucking miss.
It was a near hit,
Yeah,
though.
that's what I'm saying. You got a point.
Yeah.
It should
Yeah, I
have
was
been
on
a
a
near
flight
hit,
one
not a near
time,
miss.
and there was a lot of turbulence, and this lady had a little boy sitting next to me between the lady and I was son. And the little boy was going off, man. He was like, "Oh Lord, they gonna kill us! Oh, they gonna kill us!" I mean, I was trying to be cool. I was trying to be worried. Oh, mama, this fool gonna crash the plane! And I'm still like, lady, please get this little boy quiet, because now he got me spooked. I mean, there was a lot of turbulence and up and down. And they had to fasten seatbelt on for at least like 45 minutes going from San Francisco.
Man, that motherfucking overhead bins opened up and shit.
JoJo.
Motherfucker was trying to. It was crazy. I'm like, fuck that. If this motherfucker land, I won't do it. I will not get on
Let
the
me ask
plane
you a
again.
question. Did
Look, you can break your neck.
a pump fall out of your mouth?
Did
Did a what?
Fall out of your mouth.
Did a pump fall out of your
What kind of what kind of pump?
Now, who are these damn girls screaming?
A woman high heel pump. Good morning, Jay Taylor.
Oh, nah, man. Why would that happen, Dave?
Because you screaming
Why
like
would
a
pump. Come on. Man. Oh, no, I wasn't screaming. I was fucking terrified. I was just clenching the shit up my seat and
Hello?
praying to God that shit land.
Did you shit on yourself?
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. Yeah.
Damn near.
Am I speaking with Jake?
No, you're not.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I must have the wrong number then.
Okay.
That's okay.
You too. So the phrase near miss is used to describe an event where an accident or dangerous situation was narrowly avoided. While it might seem counterintuitive, the term emphasizes the proximity to a collision or impact rather than the impact itself. It highlights that something came close to hitting, but ultimately didn't. Here's why near miss is the preferred term. The word near in near miss refers to the closeness of the event to a dangerous outcome, like a collision. It's not implying a partial hit, but rather a situation where the outcome was almost a hit, but ultimately a miss. In safety context, near miss is used to describe situations where a potentially harmful event almost occurred. By reporting and analyzing near misses, organizations can identify hazards and implement preventative measures to avoid actual accidents. The term near miss has been used in various contexts, including military and aviation, to describe incidents where an object narrowly missed its target or a collision was narrowly avoided. Good morning, Lino. Good morning, Nakia George. Why is it called near miss? Why is it called a near hit? The near miss definition is similar to that of a near hit, but Pettinger differentiates the two in this way. A wrench falling from a scaffolding and nearly hitting a worker below is an example of a near hit. And a near miss, the wrench falls to the ground just the same, but no one is close to the wrench when it falls.
That's ass backwards to me.
Well, you're the same dude that's screaming like a little girl when the plane is dropping through.
Yeah, see, a near miss. If I said, "Oh boy, that was a near miss," that means it hit somebody. It nearly missed, but it hit him.
Right. I'm with JB on that one.
I didn't hear what he said. I ignore him. I don't want you on an airplane I'm on. I think you're dangerous.
I love dick.
Jeff Carlin agrees with you, Dre. So basically, you, John Beckman, Jeff Carlin are a reverse Oreo cookie. Or if it was a sex scene, you'd be getting it from both sides.
I'm just glad I'm something.
See, you've been hanging around Howard too goddamn long.
No, I'm just saying, so John Beckman, you, Jeff Carlin. That's a reversed Oreo cookie. Now, if you guys were involved in a sexual act, again, you'll be getting it from both sides.
What the fuck does sex got to do with this? Nothing.
Hold on, J.K. I
only you can turn this into
where you would think about
too long.
Stop it, Dre. I could see where you could think about a sexual act when thinking about Dre, but Beckman.
Hey man, fuck you,
look,
dude.
Is Beckman in a
Only
hospital?
women can say that.
That's a very
you can't
nice
say
hospital
that.
chair.
Only ladies can say that.
These are our new lounge chairs. with the
You know,
umbrella.
I've noticed you have a very high voice.
You know,
Dre. You should
Dre,
try to lower that.
John Beckman calls you Lady Dre.
John Beckman can kiss my ass.
There
Lady
you
Dre,
go.
That's what I'm
calm
saying.
down.
So now
Calm
you get,
down.
that's what I said, you get it from both sides as a sample.
Stop trying to give me shit, Jay.
Calm
No,
down. Calm
no,
down. Dre,
no,
calm
no.
down.
Shut
Calm
the
down.
fuck up. Mind your business. We ain't talking about you right now.
Lady Dre.
Get him, OAJ. Get him, OAJ.
Oh, he's too stupid to waste time on. Come on, Beckman. Go
You're
disappear
just
somewhere
upset
like
you're
you
not the
always
only
do in the
white man
morning.
on the show. That's all.
Go disappear. Do whatever
You're
you're gonna
prejudiced.
do. Run from
You're
your wife.
prejudiced.
I don't know what you do.
So he ain't gonna share a room with you now.
Let me take a poll. Let me take a
Beckman.
poll on this show. Who lives a happier life, John Beckman or Howard? No.
That's discretion. That's
Yeah.
the discretion. So it depends. Some people can
Beckman,
say
I've
you
done
live in a.
something that you've never done and never will.
Dre, you gonna
And
drive
even if you
down
had
to
done
That's
it,
Cali?
right.
Or
I'll
you
never
even if you
fuck men in
had
the
done it,
ass. That's right.
you wouldn't
drive
have
all
been
the way
able
down?
to do it right. You would have
Hell
fucked
yeah.
it up.
Lady boy.
You wanna know what it
Shut your
is?
punk ass up.
Not really.
I
He's
ain't
trying to
flying.
sing
Fuck
it.
that.
He's trying to sing it like
Come on.
Hold
Lou
on.
Rawls.
You know
and I
what?
wish you'd shut up.
Howard, you just reminded me I gotta pick up some dog shit. I'll be right back.
You take that shit, Howard.
It's not
You take
original.
that shit. No, it's not original.
The man's just stupid. Where'd you find him?
Well, he actually found me. He found me on
Yeah.
Periscope. He came on Periscope and found me.
You should have run.
We had people from all over the world listening to it from Periscope. Periscope was fun.
Well, they can listen on YouTube anywhere in the world.
Yeah, but Periscope was fun because people from all over the world, you could listen. It was just that's when we
What
had
happened to Periscope?
I think Twitter bought it.
Yes.
And then Twitter used it to go live. That's how Twitter goes live.
Interesting.
Good morning, Reginald Sanders.
What was the last thing that we were on? That wasn't Periscope, was it? That was
No, we're on
Radio.
Black Talk.
What?
We're on Black Talk.
Oh yeah,
Not
Blog
Black
Talk.
Talk.
Yeah.
It's Blog Talk.
So Hulk Hogan, Hulk Hogan's death was sudden, you guys. Good morning, Toy B. Nobody knew he
His
was
death
going
was
to die.
what?
Sudden. Nobody thought that he would be dead like that.
Isn't that the best kind?
Wow.
WWE, no, he died of a heart attack. WWE Hall of Famer, known as Brutus the Barber Beefcake, expressed some regret that he had been unable to see Hulk Hogan before he passed away at the age of 71. Beefcake, whose real name is Ed Leslie, spoke to TMZ Sports on Saturday about his longtime friendship with Hogan. He said he had heard whispers that the Hulkster had not been doing so well, and he had thought about going to Hogan's Clearwater, Florida home to visit him. I was going to try to go to his house a couple of days ago. My wife said,
Clearwater.
"Go over there." And I was thinking, oh my God, but what if I go to the house and they say, no, you can't come in? It would have crushed me. So I didn't. And now I wish maybe that I have tried to get in, to try to get to him before he passed away, to body slam him one last time. What he would have told Hogan if he had one more chance to talk to him. I would have said, I love you, brother. And we're truly friends to the end. And just like you, I give a damn about the nigger. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Beefcake said Hogan's friendship meant everything to him. And that he had helped him break into pro wrestling business. He recalled the great lengths that Hogan had gone to be there for him in his own time of need. Beefcake had been in a parasailing accident in July of 1990, and Hogan made the trip to see him. I was in a horrible accident, not expected to live. You notice all of the wrestling guys, they all talk the same. They all
They
talk
do.
like, and he left his family in California. His wife was about to have a baby, his son Nick, to fly to Florida to be there because the doctor said they didn't think I was going to make it. And he flew there to be with me. And when they brought me out of the drug-induced coma, and he said to me, don't even think about it. Brutus, you're going to live. And I did. And he was there for me at that moment I needed the most. And when he was having a heart attack, I should have been there. And I should have said, Hogan, you're going to live. You're a hoaxer. Beefcake and Hogan teamed together at the very early stages of their career. They were known as the Boulder Brothers at the time. He was known as Brutus Beefcake when he first got started in the World Wrestling Federation. The two also were in the main event match for World Championships Starrcade in 1994. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2019. Hogan died in a hospital on Thursday, an hour after he had a cardiac event at his home. You know, a lot of people, you know, gave zero fucks about Hulk Hogan dying, and people were upset about it and said that that it was unfair for people to, you know.
Hey, Jay, I actually got Ric Flair on the phone.
Right now?
Yeah. Ric Flair,
Yeah.
you there?
Big man, let me tell you. Y'all right there every time.
We can't hear him.
Hold on. Let me see if I can do it. We'll turn this
You know, them
off.
transvestites don't know how to work no phones.
Shut up, man. Let's see.
How you know Ric Flair?
But I know him.
I should know how you know Ric Flair. The name say it all.
Yeah, he flared up in the ass cheeks.
Ric Flair, you there?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we can't hear him.
No shit. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
You can hear him? You can hear him? Y'all can hear him?
Put him on
We can't
speaker.
hear him, nigga. We told you your transvestite symptoms won't let it happen.
Man.
Do you have him
Hold
on
on.
speakerphone?
No,
Yeah, he's on speaker.
You have it turned up?
Let's see. Ric Flair, say something.
We don't need you to say nothing. Keep your prostate in the back.
Y'all can hear him now.
Let me hear him.
That's good. Nobody else can.
I can't hear him, Dre.
Hold on.
You know John Beckman want to hear him. Ric Flair.
Hey, Dre, would your wrestling name be the transvestite?
Shut up. I got Ric Flair. Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear him now, right?
Yeah, we can
I
hear him
can
now.
hear him faintly.
We can hear him.
Morning,
How you
Mr.
doing, Rick?
Flair.
Well, you know, it's been a while since I felt this love.
Now,
Tell us
Ric Flair,
about
Mr. Flair, how do you know Dre?
Say that again.
How do you know Dre?
Well, you know, it started off when he see me rip on the weather. I went clear across city to city, all over the world. The ladies follow me, and Dre was right there picking them up.
This isn't Ric Flair.
that is Ric Flair.
John Beckman said Ric Flair.
No.
And he said that the ladies were following him, and Dre was right there picking him up. Now, were there any transvestite ladies following him?
I think, Dre, you met this guy last night.
The reason why we asked is because Dre has a propensity to bring out transvestite women. So that's why we're asking.
Oh,
We can't hear him, buddy. We can't hear
Yeah,
you.
they can't hear you, Rick.
You got a raggedy phone. You should-
I'll try to call you back on the phone.
yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
what you should
Why don't you
do?
teach
Send
him
him,
how to get on this thing?
send him the link and let him come on. Send him the link so he can come on.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
can do that.
Yes, do
All
that.
right.
That way we can see Ric Flair.
And by the
But
way, Dre, if that really is Ric Flair, I noticed when he was interviewed last week, he had a big cut on his forehead. What happened?
well, we're gonna find out right now.
Oh,
You
no.
can ask him, John. Somebody said that's Dick Flair.
Goddamn. That's fucked up.
He got that nigga on speed dial.
That was funny. That's his brother. It's his brother Dick.
You see how he got that nigga on the phone? He said, Jay, I got Rick on the phone. He butt called him.
What was that?
You butt called him.
Oh Lord. Dre, you need to stop, man. Just don't even try it. Don't do nothing. Just sit there. Stay still.
Shut the hell up.
Don't do nothing. You know, you're doing
If you
too
don't
much.
wear underwear, you can't have skid marks.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Looks like it's
Yeah.
gonna rain.
I'm gonna send him the
This
link.
is
See if he
exciting.
can do it.
Hey, you guys,
Good.
Africa. I'm going to Africa on the 8th of August. I'll be going from the 8th to the 14th.
The 8th of August
Yes.
to the 14th. Okay.
So just FYI.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do in Africa?
Mind my business and leave yours alone.
Get good food.
Right.
Nasty with.
So
Listen,
it's a,
you're going to Kenya.
it's a business. It's for business. Not music.
Now hold on a second. Why is Janet Marie saying we'll miss you? There's no internet in Africa.
I may or may not be traveling. At the time that we're doing our thing. I'm gonna try to be on when I can, but I don't know.
So Jay, would you agree that Hulk Hogan was probably the most famous of the wrestlers?
No. Andre the Giant
No.
was.
Andre the Giant was?
Probably.
That was the most famous wrestler.
Actually, the Hulk Hogan is the wrestler that took wrestling to that next level. He's the first personality that really got outside of wrestling and became bigger than the sport itself. With the ancillary things.
So his brand was probably the most popular.
Yeah, he popularized it because when he became, because before he was Hulk Hogan, he was he was somebody else, and then he became Hulk Hogan. Now, how many of you guys saw the fight, the Shield Daniels fight, Laney Daniels? Anybody see that fight? The female boxer, Clarissa Shields. Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Now I've seen some of the highlights. You better leave Layla Ali alone. She better just talk her shit where it is and leave Layla where Layla is. That's
She
what
was
she
talking
needed.
shit. She was talking shit about Layla.
Yeah, Layla told her, then she said she said she'll gonna knock this girl out. This girl was smaller than her. The girl could take her punches. The girl fought back. If the girl hadn't have been intimidated, she might have won. Good morning, Cal Williams. No, Cal Williams, Gorgeous George was not the most famous wrestler. Gorgeous George was a popular wrestler, but Hulk Hogan became the most famous wrestler. Now, let me just say this, Kyle, that's not me saying it. That's what I've been reading, that he elevated the game, the wrestle game, with his persona.
Yeah, there was a lot of wrestlers that made a lot of leeway and grab attention to wrestling, but Hulk took it to a whole new level with the movies, the action figures, and all that other stuff. He took it to a whole new height, and then he switched different divisions, WWE and the World Wrestling Federation, and then the other one. He was able to go to each platform and do the exact same thing.
The most famous wrestler is widely considered to be Hulk Hogan. He is known for his iconic status and his ability to bring professional wrestling to the mainstream. Many recognize him as the biggest money-making draw in wrestling history. While other wrestlers have achieved significant fame, Hogan's impact on popular culture and his recognizability outside of wrestling fandom often place him at the top of the list. Hogan's career took wrestling to new heights of mainstream popularity, making him a household name. His signature look, catchphrases, and wrestling style became instantly recognizable. Hogan transcended the wrestling world, appearing in movies, television, and commercials. For many, particularly those who grew up watching wrestling in the 80s and early 90s, Hogan is synonymous with the sport and holds a special place in their memories.
He don't hold no special place in my memory.
His career shut up when he slammed Andre the Giant, when he body slammed. He's like the only dude ever to body slam Andre
That was
the
the
Giant.
takeover. That was the takeover. That was Andre the Giant bowing out, letting his ass take over. Andre the Giant was the most famous motherfucker.
No, he was not, Ali.
He was to me. I
Up
said
until
to
that
me,
point.
Okay, to you. Okay, that's to you. Okay, so he was your favorite, Ali.
That's right. And I was in the Honeycomb Hideout commercial with Andre.
Because I big strong back. And I appreciate that, Ali.
I was in the commercial with him, the Honeycomb Hideout commercial with Andre the Giant in 1977.
Oh, okay. Well,
you can look it up. You'll see me.
No, for his time, there was less media. George had a high percentage of the population and was not a racist. Yeah, I know, Cal, but unfortunately, racism rules in America. Ask John Beckman. Today is Monday, July 28th, 2025, and I'm going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali is going to do the word of the day. The daily word is healing, Healing. Healing restores my mind and body and enriches my life. Facing an illness can diminish my experience of life. This is especially true if I'm coping with something troubling to my mind or body for a long time. My attention and energy may be gradually usurped by the efforts just to feel better. Receiving spiritual support from others and claiming my healing in prayer help me regain my power to live more fully. My life is about so much more than illness or dysfunction. I am a spiritual being, and wholeness is the enduring trust of me. I care for myself and I do what I can to regain my health, but it's my awareness of my wholeness that helps me regain my life. With a heart full of gratitude, I affirm I am whole and complete just as I am. Today's Bible verse is Luke 17:19. Then he said to him, "Get up and go on your way. Your faith has made you well." Brother Reverend Ali, what is the word of the day?
OG, the word of the day is hype, spelled HYPE. And the definition for hype is extravagant or intensive publicity or promotion. Let me see if I can use that in a sentence. Andre the Giant is the most famous wrestler to me. Don't believe the hype. Hype.
Now, when you say don't believe the hype that you have for Andre the Giant, or what hype are you talking about?
Whatever hype you guys want to take it as.
Whatever it is, it goes back to Beckman. Just leave it there.
Why does it go back to Beckman, Howard?
Everything goes back to Beckman. He's the root of all evil.
Okay, well, he does have a lot of Confederate on him, so you're right about that.
You should get. I'm sure you know somebody that can do an exorcism, J.K. You should bring them on the show and do an exorcism on Beckman.
You see where I live?
Maybe you can save his soul.
I don't know. You gotta want your saved soul when you're right, but some racists don't want it.
Jesus Christ.
Let me see the commercial. Where's Ali?
That ain't the one.
Oh, that ain't the one. So Ali, let us find us your commercial.
You know, I didn't like
How are you
wrestling, but the
claiming he
only
was in
guy I
he
really
was in
did
a
like back
commercial?
then was Sergeant Slaughter. I liked the Sergeant Slaughter character.
Of course you did.
Ric
looked
Flair.
like-
Ric
he
Flair
looked
was
like-
my guy.
He looked like a Nazi.
And he had that look of a Slaughter.
Did you hear me? Could you hear me, Jay?
Yeah,
He had
you
the
said.
look of a what?
Ric Flair,
You-
yeah.
Now, what'd you like about Ric Flair?
He was a showman.
He went on mute, Tim. We can't hear you.
Still on mute.
You on mute, Tim.
Yeah.
Did you guys? How many of you guys saw my post today on Facebook? The girl says, I told him if anything happened to me, he should meet other women. He says, so I did. And she said, I meant if I died, Peter, I was stuck in traffic.
Damn.
You know, don't give me a reason.
I took Ric Flair to get some gators.
Now, tell me how you know Rick? How did you and Ric Flair meet?
Because they did some shit at the they had one of the when they were WWF at Cobo Hall.
Okay.
And I was doing some shit with a concert, and I ran into him, and I had a pair of gators on. He was like, I like your gators. Show me where you get those. And I took them, and we went and got gators. And we just been cool ever since.
You took him shopping?
Yep. I mean, he bought his own shit. I didn't buy him no shit. He bought his own shit.
Yeah, right. I thought
Hey, you know Diddy stuff going on.
nigga.
Why
That's
does that
what
sound
Diddy
like
stuff going
Beckman's
on.
golfing
I'm
story?
sorry.
He knows all these people.
How long ago was that, Dre?
About a week
That was
ago.
that was. No, the fuck it wasn't. No, this was like back in the 80s, late 80s.
And then you kept saying, Rick, can I have your number every time? You know, but
No, he always called me whenever you come. He will always call me and shit and keep up. He was cool. He's a cool dude. He's a real cool dude.
now let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did Rick ever get tricked by a transgender person like you?
Oh my God.
I'm just trying to figure out what the correlation.
I have no
Bring him on the
idea.
show so we can get the real story.
I thought you were going to get him on.
I found Ali.
You found the one?
Yep. That's it, ain't it? You in that one? That's your ass right there.
No, that ain't the one. It's another one. I got shorter hair on that one.
But that look like you.
Yeah, we did a gang of them. That was a gang
That's
of them.
your ass.
That's not me though. My hair was shorter.
Okay.
I didn't have no afro.
Maybe his wasn't that popular.
Why you hating on mine, Pop?
I'm just because you had might have back issues when you was doing the video. Also, you might have.
I didn't have no back problems at 6 years old, J. King.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay, no problem. No problem. My bad.
Yeah, no, it ain't your bad. I see how you get down. Just wait till my knees. It's all right. I'm gonna get them knees before the show's over. You find one of them golf clubs in your room and smack them knees
One
up.
day, I was doing this girl. She said, "I need you to put your back into it."
Damn, that's fucked up.
I was doing like this.
Mm-hmm.
On that back action.
That's all right.
In 1914, Charlie was handed a chance. 27 acres, one shack, and a dream, priced at $350. It felt too big until Lucille simply said, "I'm not afraid, Charlie." That was all he needed to believe in it. The home creaked with every step. 3 rooms, wood shutters, no comfort, just conviction. Lucille never once asked for more. She rose with the sun, tilled the land, scrubbed the floors, and boiled water before most folks were awake. Their muscles ached, but not their hearts. They didn't measure money. They didn't measure life in money. They measured it in mornings and sweat. Lucille once paused mid-hoe and smiled. Even the rocks looked pretty. And from then on, they did. That land became their shared canvas. She packed cold cornbread and butter for long days. He crafted her tools from scrap, tubs from barrels, mops from shuck, shoves from broom handles. She made soap with her own hands and pride with her quiet grace. After selling meat in town, Charlie once returned a gift, a $12 pie, safe glass doors, screen panels, a linen drawer. Not much, but when Lucille's eyes lit up, he whispered, "Should have bought it sooner." Later came the buggy, secondhand, but to Lucille, it felt like a parade float. She rode into town with the wind catching her joy. They built more than a home, they built a rhythm, rooted in trust, seasoned with grit, and softened with small joys. Rock by rock, sunrise by sunrise. Love didn't need riches. It just needed courage and someone to say, "I'm not afraid." Boy, women was built different back then.
Yeah, they were.
hey, you know what? Men too. Shit.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
much.
What you taking up for the women today? That's why you said men too?
No, honesty is the best policy.
Oh, you trying to
You
be
know-
honest? You got your
you
ass
know-
in trouble with your wife last night?
Oh no, we don't see you. No, I told you I run a male chauvinist camp, partner.
Oh no, that statement you just made.
No,
you know,
no,
sound like men do.
No, mine. She got to stay girly at all the time. Don't fuck with me. No. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like you, Bernard. A woman start pulling out her nutsack, she might as well pack her bags with it.
Right. Yeah, I ain't with that shit.
Yeah, a woman start talking loud to me and shit. You don't get to talk to me no more.
Yeah, you can't win with that. You out.
I'm good at making a motherfucker not exist no more in my head.
You know, ain't gonna hold nothing over your head. Huh?
No, I'll make you not exist in my head. You don't even count. So, I mean, you know, when you young, you different. But once you get over 35, you know, if you still got that cotton shit on you, or what, and there's just a lot of cotton boys out there. Cotton boy.
You say cotton boys.
Run over. Go hill.
What up, Kente?
Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Kente.
What up, King?
What's happening with you, man?
What up, Kings?
What up, bro?
What it do?
Man, where you been?
I've been right here.
Well, you ain't been on Kings in the Morning.
I have, man. I've been every day, Jay. It's just when I come in. I was here Friday. It was my birthday, remember?
That's, I know, but you only here for you dib and dab though.
Of course, I dab.
And you know, I'm going to Africa.
When is that? Where you going?
Nigeria, Kenya, Zimbabwe.
Oh, so west. Nigeria is west. Kenya is more central, and Zimbabwe is south.
Yeah.
You going?
Well,
Where
you know the cracker white man divided it up and named it. All those different regions.
Shambles said, I thought when you like Keisha pull out her straightening comb on you, Jay. Shambles, Keisha Matthews, even with her combs, it's a very feminine comb. So as long as she don't try to put out a nutsack, we good. The day she got a nutsack, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
She don't have a prostate. She not mistake feminine part for prostate. There's some women that have a female version of the prostate. That's like saying, wait, I want to be a man. You know.
You see what Janet wrote, Jay?
What? What did she write?
What Janet wrote, Sneaky.
You can't buy a masculine man either. Alpha men on diamond on.
She meant to say beta men.
She meant beta, yeah. No, she said, she said you can't buy a masculine man. Alpha men are a dime a dozen. So she's separating masculine men even from alpha men. A masculine man will be standing strong in his wings when the alpha man runs out of breath.
She doesn't even know what an omega man is.
Well, he probably don't want to know omega man because she is dealing with a masculine man. That's what she's saying she would. So this morning I got up to go work out, and I worked out early. I wanted to do 15 minutes in the sauna and 15 minutes in the steam room. And so that's part of my workout this morning. So it'd be 30 minutes total. But when I got there, the motherfucking sauna ain't working. So I'm going to ask them for a rebate on my money, because everything should be working. Because it ain't like I can't pay them like, 40% or 60% or 80% of my money, because my bank account is broke.
Right.
So they shouldn't, they shouldn't be able to provide 80% of my service because the sauna's broke. But if you ever spent time in a locker room or gym or fitness club, you've likely seen a dry sauna or a steam room. So the point of going to the gym is to sweat, but most people will think it's from sweating on a treadmill or a weight machine. But the reason why you might want to add the sauna or the steam room to your next visit is because the steam room and the sauna can be beneficial to your mental and physical health in a lot of ways that you might not even realize. So I wanted to compare the two and give you some differences. So here's the sauna versus the steam room. The main differences between saunas and steam rooms are temperature and humidity. According to the American Sauna Society, a traditional Finnish sauna is heated at the temperature between 150 and 195 Fahrenheit. Water can be sprinkled on a pile of hot rocks in the sauna to create some water vapor, but the humidity level may stay around 10% if no water is added, and then surpass 60% if it is. On the other hand, the temperature in a steam room, also known as a Turkish bath, is usually between 110 degrees Fahrenheit and 120 degrees Fahrenheit with 100% humidity. So what you see is that the steam room isn't as hot as the sauna.
Right.
Sauna doesn't have much humidity as the steam room. The steam room is heavy on humidity, 100%, where the sauna is light with 10%. In a nutshell, both involve whole body exposures to hot air, but dry saunas stimulate sweating and steam rooms reduce our ability to sweat. You may feel like you're sweating more in a steam room, but the droplets on your body are more likely to be condensed water from the humid air than perspiration. Research shows that regularly spending time in a sauna can improve your cardiovascular health, lower your stroke risk, boost your immune system, to help control blood pressure, aid in your body's relaxation process, and provide opportunities for socialization. The range of benefits attributed to sauna bathing seem remarkably similar to those of exercise, says Dr. Hussein. Many of us in clinical practice think it might even be easier to get someone to follow a sauna regimen as opposed to, or perhaps in synergy with, an exercise prescription, especially with the populations that have difficulty exercising. Further research shows the frequent sauna bath can reduce your risk of developing blood clots in your legs or lungs, and lower your risk of lung disease, such as pneumonia and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. In a recent randomized controlled trial, we have shown that when sauna bathing is combined with exercise, it produces substantial benefits effects on fitness levels, blood pressure, and total cholesterol compared to just exercise alone. Additional research has found that resting in a sauna may help alleviate lower back pain. Ali.
Why are you fucking with me?
No, lower back pain. I was just telling you for your back.
Nah, man, that's all right.
So you want to be in pain?
Look, I can get out of pain without a goddamn sauna, okay?
I'm trying to help you get out of pain.
You ain't. No, you ain't. You stopped your whole story. You was telling a good story. Now you done fucked it all up. You was doing good. See, now you don't even know where you left off.
Lower risk of psychotic disorders, Ali, and reduce a person's risk for dementia, John Beckman. But more studies are needed to confirm results. Dr. Hussein notes that sadly, there's research needed to validate sauna use for particular elements is lacking and tends to fall outside of the scope of pharmaceutical fundings.
I'm sorry, I got to disagree with that. The Finns and the Swedes have been studying it for 50 years. There's nothing more to study.
Okay.
I don't know how even they make a statement like that.
And if you use a sauna, make sure you check with your health physician first. Make sure you ain't got no other motherfucking health conditions.
A sauna can't.
A sauna can mess a person up that ain't got no goddamn good health, Jay.
What the hell are you doing, John?
playing with a little weeder.
You gotta, if you ain't in good health, you gotta check with a doctor before you go
Yeah,
into
I'll
a
have to
sauna.
go.
This
Yeah, I
is
couldn't just go up in one. I have to talk to my doctor to
string
make sure
cheese. String
It's
cheese.
got
I
a,
don't fuck around and fall out
sauna
and
has
shit.
also got a benefit called risk too.
And what is that risk?
It's a risk benefits analysis.
That's right. Don't go in that shit if you ain't right.
Yeah, all done.
I think I'm still here because of the sauna.
Should you consult a physician before using a sauna? It is generally recommended to consult your physician before using a sauna, particularly if you have any pre-existing health conditions like a weak back.
May I point something out, please?
No, it is not,
We all consulted our
not a weak
doctors about.
back. It's a weak heart. My bad, Ali.
And that's all right.
We all consulted
Keep
our
reading because they
doctors,
talking about
and they told
crumpled
us
knees down the way.
Individuals with high blood pressure, heart failure, abnormal heart rhythm, severe aortic stenosis, or a recent heart attack should consult their physician before using a sauna. While saunas can be beneficial for some stable heart conditions, the heat can increase heart rate and blood flow, which may pose a risk to those with unstable conditions. Diabetes. Individuals with diabetes should discuss sauna use with their physician as heat can have an effect on their blood sugar. Pregnancy or trying to conceive. Pregnant women are advised to avoid saunas due to the risk. Medications. If you're taking any prescriptions or over the counter medications, especially those that can affect blood pressure, heart rate, or the body's ability to regulate temperature, it's crucial to consult your doctor. Individuals with conditions like low blood pressure, epilepsy, or chronic conditions that affect the ability to sweat, people with chronic back issues that have soft
Or if you consume too many cores, you can't get in there.
Yeah, you can't get in. Definitely can't get in there if you do that shit.
Yeah.
If you smoke a lot of cigarettes, you'll fuck around and pass out.
If you light skinned and short and you got golf clubs in each room, watch out in the sauna.
Damn, Ali, I can take that personal.
You know how
Hey
it
man,
is.
I've been looking at them pictures of Alvin over there in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Man, that shit sure look inviting, man.
It sure
Wow.
do. They'll
Man.
get a nigga on down there and slice his head off.
Nigga,
Hey, look, hey, it's nice.
we
It's
can't
hey,
do
right.
that kind of shit. Shit.
Hey
Sure
man,
do.
shit. That
I don't
patio
fuck
out
with
of
Mexico.
out his bedroom, and then that view he got, man, that shit's nice, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, ever since I got this thing, my water looks so pretty in my pool. This, you can buy stuff that's fake, internet. But I'm gonna show y'all something. This thing right here.
Yeah.
Thank you. You see that thing right there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That thing right there. Look
That's
at
a
my
robot.
water.
That's a pool robot.
Yeah. It's clean. Look how pretty. Look how clean it is.
Yep. You know what else worked real good, Pop? When you get in there and you clap your knees together.
Wow.
Hey, that thing looked like it put the pool boy out of work. Shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. So the
I'm gonna
fuck
have to get
does.
down there and kick it with you, Pop. I like your
you
little
all a bunch of
water
racists.
hose that's
Nobody's
coming
ever
out.
heard of a pool girl.
We heard of
Oh
a
yeah,
lady boy,
pool girl,
a lady
pool boy.
boy
That
pool.
wouldn't be racist. That would be sexist.
Yes.
Racist, sexist, rape. Who cares?
No, they're different things. They're different, but
They
isn't that,
It's
isn't that
all in
cool?
Beckman. If you
Yeah,
want to
that's
look
nice.
at it, just take a look at Beckman. You can see it all at once.
Yeah, that's a nice pool, Pop.
That looks nice.
Nice.
Looks
You
very
need-
Oh
nice.
yeah, yeah.
So that's about 10 feet right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The side that I would never be getting into.
Yeah, you won't get into that anyway.
So you can't swim?
Hell no.
That nigga's toes can't swim. He got a transvestite toe.
Oh, stop that shit.
Oh, that nigga can't even put his feet in the
What the fuck is a transvestite toe?
Just a toe that's a bad time. You know it's a
Dre, are you, keep your head back. Keep your chin float, bro.
Hit it, Kid Tay.
Yeah.
I tried all that shit.
Is that Beckman? Is that so Beckman, you got one too? You got the you got one too? You got the robot?
Nah, he ain't got one of them, Pop. He got a shit clean upper.
We call that Mr. Sucky. He's got
see the wall.
tank wheel. He's got
Pool.
tank wheels on him.
John shit in
The
his
pool.
pool. He got a shit clean upper.
Oh my God.
Yeah, fix the turds at the bottom.
Look what Donna had me do this weekend. Put up butterflies.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did a good job.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, you in trouble, John. She gonna turn you out sooner or later.
How in the fuck are you gonna clean those butterflies?
John, you got
Start
that
looking
turkey.
like
You
your
got that
ceiling.
turkey neck going, don't you?
Yeah, you like that?
God damn.
Gobble, gobble, gobble,
I don't
motherfucker.
like it.
You like it?
So they
I
said
just
that
noticed.
they said that you trying to compete with me with your pool, John.
He can't
No, I was
compete
just
with
showing you I
Pop.
had a Mr. Sucky. We call ours Mr. Sucky.
That's what they used to call you, Beckman, Mr. Sucky.
Right.
Shut up.
You can. I don't care.
How the fuck you get that turkey neck like that?
Well, it's
Being
years of good
Mr.
living.
Sucky. He was being Mr. Sucky for too long.
Hey, that's getting old.
Years,
It ain't got nothing to do with good living.
years of good living, buddy.
That's years of drinking them goddamn cores and smoking them cigarettes.
That too.
No,
Mhm.
Chorus ain't gonna do that. That'd have to be something else.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now, John, you're 10 feet. You also go 10 feet too, right? As well.
No. Our max is only 6 feet.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm
that party. Does that pool look like Boogie Nights? The pool in Boogie Nights? Where you need that 10 feet? Anybody diving in your pool?
I will. I swim in it. I don't.
Beckman's got 6 feet. He ain't gonna dive in. He's not
Probably
gonna
that. He ain't doing no
nobody's
goddamn
diving in
diving
this
in no
thing.
pool.
Who?
No,
You.
I have dived in my pool in L.A. I got a
You dive
diving
in
pool.
10 feet. Sure, yeah.
That nigga ain't diving in no pool.
You ain't. You know what? You just sit there and make sure that if you
Dive
get
in
the.
LA.
Can you swim, Tim?
No.
I got my black letter as a sophomore swimming. I was one of the fastest motherfuckers in Oakland.
Can you dive off a diving board?
I do all that shit. Swimming is my thing. I stayed
I
in
like
the water.
to see that.
Anybody
I'll
know?
pay
I
$100.
water ski. I do all that shit.
I'll pay $100 to see you jump off a diving board.
Nigga, get your money ready.
I can't do none of that shit. I'll stay
Dre,
in the
at least you
water.
could do a belly flop.
Closest water I'm getting into is the fucking shower, and that's it.
Yeah, but Dre,
Thank you.
can't you do a belly flop?
I can do a
You would
dick
do,
flop.
John.
John Beckman, if you do a belly flop, do you know how hard? Do you know how much that hurt? Especially from diving.
Jay, I've done them. They hurt.
White people do it for fun.
They do.
He talks about a belly flop the same way as if you walked into a glass patio door and forgot it was closed. Why is that
I've done that too.
Oh, I have no doubt.
I believe that shit.
Have another beer and walk in and out of the house for us.
I'm not drinking anything today. I'm having Gatorade and
Right on, man. You detoxing?
mini Doritos.
On strike.
Mini.
I
No.
used to do the Popeye. You jump off the 12 and you jump like this,
Yeah.
and then right before you hit the water, you ball up and you come
Yeah.
in. Yeah, I used to do those.
Yeah, we used to do
Cannonballs.
shit. We used to jump the fence and go swimming at the school when it was closed and shit. At
We used
nighttime.
to walk. We used to walk to Johnson Pool. So it was 2 miles from the house to Johnson Pool.
Well, so you got a workout in before you got to the pool. That's good.
So you walked, and then you swam, and then you had to have at least $1.50 to get hamburger,
Yeah.
French fries, and something to drink on the way back.
Yep. That's
You
gonna be
know.
fucked up because if you walk
And you
back,
kept that
you
in
gotta
that
find
little
something to
secret
chew.
You kept that in that little secret pocket. Every
Cost
bathing
a
suit
quarter.
had.
It cost a quarter to get in the Johnson Pool.
Yeah, it did. That's the back in the days when pool used to be fun.
Yeah.
But everybody was pissing in the
Back in the
pool.
70s.
That's when you didn't know that everybody was pissing in the pool. When
That's
I went
right.
to wrestling, I freestyle faster than the fastest swimmer on the team. That's what Cal Williams said.
Me.
How long, Shirley Brown, how long are you going to be in Africa? How long are you there? Shirley Brown's in Africa. She changing her name to Bublicka.
Are you going with Karen White, Jay?
Where are you going, Jay? When are you leaving?
That's stereotyping.
On the 8th. So I'll be going from. No, I'm not going with. It's for more business. It's more of a political and business thing. Folks I'm taking is the Secretary of Transportation for California. There's only 3 black men that hold that position. He's
Jay,
one
is
of
that going to be like a 20-hour flight?
20. Yeah, it's about 22 hours before.
Boy.
You get one of those planes that has a bed in it?
So what you do? If I fly to Atlanta, then I'll fly straight. Well, I'm in Nigeria, but so like from Joburg, from Atlanta, from Sacramento to Atlanta is about 5.5 hours. From Atlanta straight to Joburg is about 18 hours, and it's just a straight flight. So it's about hours total.
Get one of those planes that Donna, when she went to Italy, she had bed. Her and her
Yeah,
friend,
that's
they
about
got-
$80,000.
No, if she did that means she flew first class. That's when you have a bed.
Yeah. That's
I was
what she
gonna say,
did.
Beckman, did she have to visit you? And did you have to visit her in first class?
He didn't go.
His ass wasn't even allowed to go.
He just didn't go first class.
He had to babysit them dogs and shit.
Yeah, but she said that made all the difference in the world for that long of a flight.
Yeah, I either fly. I got to fly.
It would be good for me too.
Or business. When I'm traveling like that, it's difficult for me to not. I don't feel good if I don't fly. At least business.
I can't imagine sitting in a chair like this for 20 hours. I'd go insane.
You
would get up and walk around.
No, you wouldn't. No, because there's so much. Because there's so much entertainment. Like there's a lot. There's movies you're gonna watch. There's
music to listen to.
They're gonna feed you. So it's not as and you're gonna sleep. Like I really, some of my best rest I get on a plane.
If you're a handsome man like me, you find a beautiful ass woman to talk to.
Oh, come on. You need a seat extender. Cut that out.
Shut the fuck up.
And then
You ask for the seatbelt extender before you get on there.
Somebody will say to Dre, is your last name Pillsbury?
I ain't no goddamn Pillsbury.
Dre
Only thing
Pillsbury.
Pillsbury
I like
on me
it.
is my
That's a good
dick.
stage name.
Pop that bitch and a plump on you.
You got a little doughboy on you.
You know what?
my
If you had a
dick.
group, it'd be
on him. Have you seen
Dre
him?
and the Pillsbury.
On my
I like
dick.
it.
And that's it. There you have it.
How about Dre Michelin?
You get a little fluffy. You got a little fluffy on you.
Little fluffy on my dick, okay?
Yeah.
And then
You're,
you
I think you're confusing.
It's
I
fluffy.
think you're confusing, Dre, what a fluffer is and what
Fluffy.
fluffy
I remember
is.
last time.
Oh, I know what a fluffer is. I don't need
Oh,
a
I know
fluffer.
you know. We know.
Shut the fuck up.
We know.
Hey, buddy. I see it.
Now,
All ready to go.
okay, so I'm gonna tell you one of the funniest things that ever happened to me. I'm on the plane, and I'm texting with Stephanie, and I'm saying, "Oh my God, this girl sitting right next to me is so big, she's spilling over into my seat."
God damn.
And Stephanie's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And so I'm going back and forth with Stephanie about this girl, and then she get up out of her seat, and then her mom come over and say, "If you don't want my daughter sitting by you, she's saying everything you said."
Oh, that's God damn, were you embarrassed, Jay?
That was so, and I felt bad.
God damn.
Yes.
That's funny.
They was trying to charge people for 2 tickets. People that a little overweight. It didn't happen.
Right, you might get charged for a ticket and a half.
No, I would not. I'd never. I'm always fit in the seat perfectly. I never
No,
needed
charge
a
that-
seat
when I
extender,
was-
none of that shit.
That nigga
Jay,
gotta
when I
buy
was-
5 tickets. Jay, when I was bigger, they tried to charge me for 2 seats one time.
Well,
Like
they
I flew
should've
on one
big
seat, they
your
tried to
ass
charge
in.
2 seats.
I'd have charged your big ass for 3 seats.
Mhm.
But y'all
Hey,
don't
Dre.
know. Y'all
Hey,
don't
Dre,
know
when,
how live used to be.
hey, Dre, when you fly, can you rest your head on your belly?
Man, shut the fuck up. I'm not big like that, man. Shut the fuck up.
But Jay, my thing was if you let me fly on one seat, I should come back on one seat. Don't try to charge you 2 seats on the return.
No, they should have charged you the first time for 2 seats.
Exactly.
So how did you get out of it? How did you get out of paying?
Tell them I didn't pay for 2 seats coming, and I'm not paying for 2 seats return home. And they like, well, I said, well, but I fit on 1 seat coming, I'm gonna fit the same week unless you shrunk the seats on the way back. And after 15, 20 minutes of going back and forth, they said, well, we're gonna honor a discount. And I said, every other time, if you charge me 2 seats coming, then I know to pay for a second seat coming back. If not, then it's the same way. It's a return flight. It's not an additional flight. And then that was the end of it. And then you know,
got a deal on it?
No, no deal. It was the same
So who
thing.
who makes that decision? They look at people and be like, I think he's fat. Let me
The
charge him.
people at the
Big
gate. The people at the
motherfucker, they know.
gate. I mean, I'll honestly, dude. Back then, I probably should have paid for 2 tickets. I'm gonna be honest. But my thing was, if you didn't charge me for an extra seat going, don't do that on my return flight. Let me know that
Right.
it's not when I walk up to the gate. That was my only thing. You know, I believe that. You know, I should, people take up 2 seats need to pay for 2 seats. But let them know ahead of time. Don't let them know when they get to the gate.
You
I'm
should
trying
know
to
before you
return
get to the gate if you're big.
Shit.
You know how big you are. But big people don't know that. Big people act like they don't know they big.
Yeah, he do. But Chief know he big. I know Chief an honest guy. He'll let him know. Hey man, tell me
Yeah, but
before I
Dre
get on.
know he big. Dre still act like he.
But you know what, man? I'm bigger than you, Jay, but I'm not big where I have to like get an extra seat or get a seat
Yes, you
extender
do,
or
nigga.
no
That's
shit
why
like
you don't
that.
fly
No,
no
the
more,
fuck
nigga.
I don't.
That's why
I
you don't fly no more,
I
nigga, because they
don't
won't
like
let your
no.
big ass on. Nigga.
Oh, shut the fuck up! You don't know what
They
you're
say
talking
no
about.
more Pillsbury dope
Jay,
boys on
Jay, you're right. I probably should have
yeah.
paid for 3 seats, man. That's a whole different chief.
Yeah, you was. Chief
That's
was
a whole
big.
different chief.
Damn.
Chief,
God damn! Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you should have been
Fly
paying
to
for 2
Southwest
seats.
by yourself.
Hold on a second. Who? That was you, Chief?
that was Chief.
Wow.
That was
like
how.
a
That
Hulk.
was me.
You
You
look
like
great
a
now,
fucking
buddy.
Hulk.
Huh?
Go back to that nigga look like the Rock.
You look great now.
That nigga look like Rockman. Go back to you when you was Rockman.
Yeah, that's what he look like. Fantastic Four, Rockman. God damn.
Put
You
it up
could
there.
have beaten. You know, you could have beaten Andre the Giant.
Hold on, go put it back up so we can see. There we go. Look at that. Look at how big this nigga.
Wow.
He got a neck now. That nigga.
Hold it closer up there, man. Hold that bitch up there. Yeah, you lost a lot of weight, bro.
So, Chief, how did you do it? Just exercising, or?
It started with Jay telling me to stop watching his ass walk and join him, motherfucker.
That's right.
Those are exact words. I mean, most people would take offense. I'm like, well, why don't I? Seriously.
Mhm.
I'm like, Jay, that's good. You walk every morning. I watch you. He's like, you watch me, motherfucker. Get up and join me.
That's right.
I'm like,
Hey,
well,
so
you know, that was the start.
you was working out with Jay in Sacramento, right?
I mean, I was in Oakland, but I would watch him while he walked. I would walk in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
you wouldn't walk with Jay in Sacramento? I thought you walked with
I
him.
mean, I was in Oakland. He was in Sac.
Oh,
So
okay.
while he's
My
walking out.
bad.
Time.
I could have swore I saw you in the picture with maybe that was somebody else.
That was Fred.
Yeah,
Fred used to walk with me.
Yeah, it was another dude too, though.
Oh
And
yeah,
Chanel.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Dosey. Dosey. Who you
No,
talking about?
Dosey.
no. This guy was a big guy. He was a big He was a big guy. He was one of the guys who trained, who worked out with us. He was like, man, you got to come and. But we wore him out. He couldn't handle it.
Damn.
He got mad because I told him he was sissified.
Damn.
Well, you know, Jay, what time did you call him sissified? 6 a.m.?
Yeah, because I'm like, dude, you can't be sissified and nigga, you can't cry.
Damn, Jay. You can't call niggas
You're just a nigga to get up at 6 in the morning. God damn.
What time's a good time to call them sissified? Shit.
Yeah, you gotta let them copy niggas know that they are, because sometimes they don't know.
Yeah, nigga, don't come work out, nigga. Don't be, if you're gonna come. Don't start telling me how, man. You don't you don't take into account, nigga. I'm gonna tell you what I take into account. I take into account, nigga, that I'm out of shape and you out of shape. I'm getting in shape. What you gonna do? That's what we taking into account.
Yeah, truth.
Trying to get into shape.
Hey, do you know somebody named Jane Eugene Jay?
Yeah, Jane.
Yeah, that's Janie from Loose Ends.
Well, he said they in ICE custody.
She's been in ICE custody since.
Yeah.
He was in ICE custody June 3rd. What happened was this. Jane Eugene is from the UK. She's in the group. She's one of the original members of Loose Ends.
Loose Ends.
She was the female. The two guys went back. She stayed in the United States. Her visa ran out 19, 20 years ago, but she stayed in the United States. So now Donald Trump is doing this crackdown, and then the real ID came into effect, I believe it was June 7th.
Mm-hmm.
She went to go do a date on June 3rd in Canada. Coming back in the United States, they asked her for her passport. She gave her British passport. They asked her for her work visa. She don't have a work visa because guess what? It's 20 years.
Fucked up. Yeah, she
She's
fucked
been
up.
doing this for a while, and she's always been able to get away no problem. But not now. Now the real ID is coming into effect on the 7th. But if you're traveling abroad, you got to have the real ID. But you can't get a real ID if you're not a U.S. citizen.
Right.
So she couldn't get the real ID with her driver's license because she's not a U.S. citizen. So she have a driver's license, but not a real ID. Well, if you don't have a real ID, you got to at least have your birth certificate, or I mean your passport. Well, she has a passport, but it's for the UK because she's not a U.S. citizen. And so they took her. Yeah. So they took her in, and then they found out that her passport was 19 years. I mean, her work visa was 19 years past due.
How could she think she could leave the country and come back in?
Well, Jay, they gave me a
That's what
hard
she
time.
fucked up at, was leaving. She shouldn't have never left.
Yep.
She wanted to
They
stay
gave
here.
me a hard time flying out of
Well,
Santa Barbara
For
back to
what?
Vegas that day because I
she might
didn't
have
have
been
the real
able.
ID.
She might
Remember,
have been
and I
able
had
to take her passport, go to an embassy in Canada, and get a visa into the
She can't go.
U.S.
No, she can't take it anywhere. She's in ICE custody in the United States
I
because
know that.
she was
I
trying.
heard that.
Yeah, she was trying to come back in.
They gonna send her
Right,
ass
but
back,
it seems to
back
me
to
if she had
UK.
gone to Canada, how does she not know that she was
She
going to have
didn't
trouble
know
getting back in?
because she thought it would kick in the on the 7th. That's why she went in the first place. I would have never done, if I was her, I would have never done a date outside the United States.
Exactly.
But she was going to have a problem anyway, because when she came to the United States and she would have to fly to different shows, she don't have a real ID. You can't get on the plane. You don't have a passport. You can't get on the plane.
Get a fucking tour bus.
Yep, she would have had to drive it.
Mm-hmm.
Does everybody here have their real IDs now?
Yeah, I got a passport, Beckman. That's a real ID.
Mine.
You don't have a real ID, Howard.
What's that?
I've been had
You
mine.
don't have a real ID.
I have a passport.
No, but the real ID driver's license.
You don't. The
My
real ID.
passport is
It's
a
the real
real
ID with that little star up there on that
Yeah,
bed.
I know about that. My passport's a real ID.
Right, your passport is fine, but you don't have a real ID. In other words, if you came to the United States, yeah, because you haven't been here.
I wouldn't have any problems.
You haven't been here.
Hell, you wouldn't.
I can drive in the United States on my
No, his
Thai driving
passport will work,
license.
Dre.
I wouldn't have a problem.
Are you listening, motherfucker? You can't do that now.
You can fly with a
Yes, I
passport.
can.
No, you
Fly with a
can't.
passport.
Yeah,
Yes,
Bring
you
your ass to Thailand
Yes,
so
I
you can go
can.
to jail. Well, come on, nigga, go to jail.
Well, you're another one that doesn't read the law. I've read the law. I have a real ID.
Did you hear what he told you? Jay just explained it to you.
No, listen. You can fly with a passport if you have a U.S. passport. You can you can be around. You can do anything with a U.S. passport, except drive. In order for you to drive, you have to either have a real ID because your driver's license got. No, you
I
don't.
have a driver's license from Thailand. It's accepted in the United States.
Right, because so he can, because he has a driver's license where he lives. But if he lived in the United States driving without, if he tried to come to the United States, or or if you're a U.S. citizen without a driver's license.
No, hold on. If Howard came to San Francisco, for example, could he rent a car without with his Thai driver's license?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
you can.
Okay.
Yeah, but I wouldn't use. Well, I would show them the driver's license, but they'd probably want to see the passport.
Not to rent a car.
Not to rent a car. They
To
probably
rent
want
a
to see your
car.
license.
Yeah, to rent a car.
No,
They don't want to see your passport. They don't need your passport to rent no car.
They don't
I
want to see
have a driver's license.
Then you fine.
I have one.
Yeah,
then
so
you good.
they want to see your driver's license and a credit card.
Oh, I wonder if
I
it's a
have that too.
requirement too. Howard, is it a requirement if you could rent a car with your Thailand driver's license that you have to take the insurance with the car?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
And, actually, some of the airports now they want to see your return ticket too.
They a lot of them do. They asked me for that shit when I rented a car here. They were like, "That's only if you rented the airport. They want to see your ticket." But I had to go off to a separate place that's not at the airport, and I was able to rent.
You go to Enterprise. It's cheaper anyway.
A friend of mine had a girlfriend in Brazil that was coming back here from Brazil. She lives in Brazil. She was coming here to see him, and they were going to get married. And she had her birth certificate with her. They pulled her out of line. They asked her, what was she coming for? She said, I'm coming to see my boyfriend. They said, do you guys plan on getting married? She said, no. They checked her, went through her luggage and everything. And they checked and found her birth certificate. And because she had her birth certificate with her, they sent her back she can't come back for 5 years.
What the fuck?
Who's that?
Why?
Customs? At customs?
Why? Because the birth certificate was to show she was getting married.
Because that's how they read. They say, yep, they said if you got your birth certificate, you get married.
They don't know that shit.
That's some dumb shit.
Yeah, well,
That's fucked up. They don't know
that's
that.
bullshit.
So it
They
might
don't
be.
know it, but I can tell you
That's
that
an old
on
plan.
either side of the border, here doesn't matter. Back in the United States, immigration can reject you when you come in. They can reject you for any reason just because they don't like you. You do the same
Customs
thing.
can do that. Customs can do that anywhere.
Customs. Well, but you don't go. Do you go through customs when you go into the United States? I didn't.
When you come back in the country, you go through customs.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you skip the line for all the foreigners. And
No, you
what's
don't.
the words
No, you
that
don't.
they always
Everybody
tell
goes
you?
through customs when you come back in the United States from out the country.
That's right. You just go.
Everybody.
Customs or immigration?
Oh, it's not.
No.
It's immigration. It's immigration here.
I know. When you come through customs, you come through customs as a U.S. citizen, and they so you got a whole different line to go through. But before you can come to the country, you still have to go through customs. People that are not U.S. citizens, they go to other lines. But U.S. citizens have to clear customs just like everybody else.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but they don't have to. You don't have to answer a whole lot of questions.
Well, yes, you.
Can't
Well,
deny you.
Shit, depends.
It depends.
No, they can't deny you going back into your own country.
Yes, they can. If you
They
come,
think you done some shit you ain't got no
they
motherfucking business. They can. The hell they can.
Wait,
They
wait,
did it
wait.
to my ass.
What would
They did it to me.
Trey, stop. Jay,
Not
what
only
would be
can
the
they
reason?
No, hold on.
Come on,
Not only can they,
I want
not
to
only
get
can
this
they
out.
deny
You guys
you,
are driving me
they can-
crazy.
listen.
What would be
they're
the
only-
reason that I could be rejected and not allowed into my own country?
you're going to be arrested if you come into the country with illegal goods. If you come into the country with
That's
narcotics.
different.
No, it's not. You got to clear customs.
Bro, I got
I didn't say
arrested
you
one
didn't.
time because they thought I had some dope. They held my ass for a long time, went through all my shit, asked me a shitload of questions, and and just set me for as long as they possibly could, and then they finally fucking let me go home.
Yeah. So Dre, you weren't arrested.
Dre, it
You were
doesn't-
detained.
Same,
Dre,
as far as I'm concerned.
yeah, it's against his will, but it ain't even just drugs, Jay. If
He
you
was
come from certain
arrested.
areas, where they may have an epidemic, they can hold you in a detox area for 72,
Yeah.
like 2 hours or 2 weeks. You
Yeah.
don't automatically come back in, bro.
I
My
think I
father got
was
held
like,
for 2
I
weeks in
think I was
Chicago.
like for 72 hours, some shit like that. I was in that, but I thought they were gonna fucking arrest me and keep me there.
Keep you as long as they want, bro.
They finally let my ass out. I was like, man, that's some bullshit.
Did you at least do
Well,
sit-ups
why
while
did
you were there?
Why did you answer their questions?
Fuck you. You do some
Why
goddamn
did you
sit-ups.
Why did you answer their questions?
Why? Because I wanted to fucking go home. Shit.
Nothing
They
to hide.
can't hold you for a
Yes,
certain.
sir.
With
With
they can
global
only hold
entry,
you
you're
for a
still
certain
going to go through
period.
customs. With global entry, you're just going to go to a
They-
shorter line.
They can only hold you for so much time. I don't know what it is.
Look, being a black
You
man,
don't have to.
you don't
You
want to
don't
be
lose
held
your.
no
Hey,
time.
you're in
Shit.
America.
OAJ,
I don't care if you're
OAJ.
in immigration
Hey,
going to America.
We don't have a privilege card, OAJ. That's what you fail to realize. Everybody don't have a privilege card.
You don't have to answer questions.
Howard, you in
Why?
You crazy.
Thailand. You can't tell us shit.
Sure, I can.
You can't tell us goddamn thing.
No,
You
you
in
fucking cannot. Shit.
You in the United States in a number of years. Shut the fuck up.
How you know how many years?
I said in a
Notice.
number of years.
I was in the United States 2 years ago.
No, you were not.
Oh yeah, I was.
No, you was
Bet me
not.
money.
Nobody.
Bet me money.
Where'd you go to Philly?
Big money. Big
You
money.
go to Philly?
No.
You said that you hadn't been back in 10 years or
There you
something.
go.
I can't remember, but you
That's it.
you
I
remain-
went to the U.S. Embassy in
There you go.
Bangkok 2 years
Well,
That's
ago.
not the U.S.
That's
That's the
America.
embassy, nitwit.
That ain't America,
Inside
motherfucker.
the
That's
embassy is
Bangkok.
America.
not the
No,
United
it's not.
Don't
It's
go to no
American
fucking
building. It's
embassy
not.
somewhere in,
Oh,
you
yes,
in the
it
United
is.
States.
It is not the United States. Your ass ain't been to no goddamn
You're
United
a,
States.
you're a Thai person. You go into the U.S. Embassy. You kill somebody on the embassy grounds. Where do you think you're going?
That's not the
You're
same
not going
thing as
back to
being on
Thailand.
U.S.
Hey,
They're
soil.
not
you
You're
charging
not
you.
on
They're
U.S.
not going to
mute his
soil,
charge you in
ass.
motherfucker.
Thailand.
But you
Okay?
know,
Mute his ass.
you know,
If a
in
ship,
When I used to go to
the States, you have the
Vietnam,
United
I used to
States.
I used to stay at the Intercontinental Hotel because it's
what were
on
you doing in
the basement.
Vietnam, sir?
None of your fucking
Were
business.
you
But
fucking little girls and lady boys over in
that
Vietnam?
hotel had a embassy at the basement, so that whole hotel was considered U.S. soil. But when I
No,
stepped
that's
away
not
from
true.
that shit,
That's
yes,
not
the
true.
fuck it was. Don't tell me shit.
It's not considered, Dre. It's not considered U.S. soil, but it's under U.S. territory. It's
Well, that's
not
what I
the
mean.
soil.
That's what I mean. Not soil, but territory. Yeah.
So OEJ have not been to the United States. He can't
No,
tell
he
us shit
hasn't.
about it. And
No,
all
he
he can
hasn't.
do is tell us what he thinks.
He dream about it. He misses
All you
it.
can do, all you can do is talk about
He
it
dream about it.
in your house, in your apartment, your condo in Thailand. You don't know shit about what's happening here.
That's right. And you need to get you a real ID, nigga. They might not give you one because of your red lips.
They might give him a red ID. I get back from yesterday and use global entry and customs. I have my picture taken at a kiosk and left with no questions asked. Exactly. Because now, because it's unless you've been pinged, because they will ping you, then it happens. Everything happens pretty much.
That's
But you
something sexual?
No, it could be a lot of things.
I don't want to get pinged. Maybe
well,
Dre does.
for all we know, you've been pinged a couple of times, or you've pinged.
Donna's on the show.
Yeah, Donna.
Yeah, Donna.
Yeah.
Hey, Donna,
She's
what's
pissed off.
happening?
She's pissed off because Beckman didn't leave her any fucking potato chips.
No, Donna.
She got all the crumbly ones at the bottom of that cylinder.
Donna can hear. It's in his ear.
He got his earpiece in.
Yeah, because he don't.
Yep. In the back.
And Donna light his ass up.
Uh-huh.
Jeff Carlin said, my Uncle Myron has those same lips. I used to call them juicy lips.
Damn.
I don't want to
Somebody
know
saying
why
you
he
got
called
juicy
his
lips.
uncle Juicy Lips. It's just more information than I need.
That's
to
what
know.
Chocolate Peach called my lips, juicy lips.
If somebody call you juicy,
let her call me
I'm
no
sorry. I may,
I
I
ain't
may
let
not
nobody
know
call me
history.
no
Were you
juicy
fucking
nothing.
Chocolate Peach at some point?
A few girls saw you on my video and called you juicy.
He's juicy, all right.
That's borderline gay.
Fuck yeah. Oh my God. That's a
And
goddamn
Dan Eugene, vocalist of the chart-topping 1980s British R&B group Loose Ends, has been held in U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) custody for over 2 months after being near the Canadian border for overstaying her visa for over 2 decades. Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin told Newsweek. In a Thursday email statement, McLaughlin said Jane Eugene Sindel Peters was denied an immigrant petition for alien workers in 1999 and had already overstayed her visa at the time of the application. Newsweek has contacted organizers on behalf of Eugene via GoFundMe on Thursday. Why it mattered. Trump's second term, now at the half-year mark, has largely been characterized by his immigration and border security agenda, issues he emphasized heavily during his campaign last year. He has vowed to carry out the largest mass deportation effort in U.S. history. Eugene's detention comes as thousands of people having been arrested and detained, including immigrants residing in the country illegally and legally, with valid documents such as green cards and visas. The administration has denied and deported thousands of people to their countries of origin, as well as a smaller percentage to third countries with U.S. agreements, including El Salvador, Uzbekistan, South Sudan, and Eswatini. What to know? Jane Eugene was a vocalist with the British band that had 2 records top the #1 spot on the R&B hits on the Billboard charts. She's been living in the U.S. for decades.
And way more than 2.
On May
Shit.
3rd, I said June 3rd, it was May 3rd, she was refused entry to Canada at the Niagara Falls border crossing. Customs and Border Protection arrested her, and she is pending a hearing with the Executive Office for Immigration Review. Newsweek has confirmed in the ICE detainee database that she's currently held in Kentucky's Campbell County Detention Center. A company set up by one of Eugene's friends, Dina Crowder, stated that the conditions are taking a huge toll. Jane's health is rapidly deteriorating. Several reports from human rights organizations and politicians have raised concerns about the conditions in ICE detention centers. Crowder wrote in the GoFundMe under Section 245I of the Immigration and Nationality Act, there's a provision that allows people who enter the country and apply for a green card before 2001 to reapply for legal status while still in the U.S., even if they overstayed their visa. Jean meets the requirements for 245I and is grandfathered in.
Donald Trump ain't grandfather and shit.
In order to qualify for the provision, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services notes that you must be the beneficiary of a labor certification application or immigrant visa petition. Petition for filed on or before April of 2001. In addition, you must complete Supplemental A to Form I-485 application to register permanent residence or just status. It's not clear if Eugene meets the requirement. The GoFundMe was raised for $16,000. What
They
people
probably left that at the border when she tried to enter Canada.
She too black
That's
for that
probably
shit.
when it expired. No, that's probably when it expired.
She was supposed to have applied for it in 2001. Motherfucker. It's 2025.
Man, put his ass
Even
on
if she had
mute.
done that,
Mute
even if she had
that
done the same
motherfucker.
thing, once you leave
Shut
the
up.
country, everything you
Everything
did
you
in the
say is
country is
fucked up.
done.
She loves America. She loves America, has made her home here, and wants to fight using every legal remedy available. To those
Who's
of us,
Ali telling her to shut up?
she's not just an R&B legend. She's one of the most caring and compassionate human beings you will ever meet. Aside from enriching the lives of millions through her performances through the years and influencing numerous musical genres, including neo soul, house, and hip hop, she mentors aspiring artists and actively supports members of any community in need. Eugene is scheduled to have an immigration hearing this week. The Trump administration has pledged to continue its immigration policies and plans to expand capacity at detention centers.
Good.
I hope shit work out for her, man. I like Jane. She cool.
Yep, Jane is a nice lady. I like Jane too, but you got to be smart.
Yeah.
You can't just go get that money. Jane is about that money. Jane be trying to get that money. Is it true that Dre has performed under the name Lucy?
That's fucked up. Fuck.
Dre and the loose ends.
That's Potter.
Oh,
That's Potter
my
been fucking
God.
with you, Dre. Potter fucking
Now,
with you.
Dre.
That's all right.
They new single, Trans Booty Express. Trans Booty Express.
Oh my God.
Damn, Dre Day.
I know. Not a Dre Day for me.
I got a question for you, Ali. You ever passed through a border? You ever been out of the country?
Man,
The
why?
nigga live right next to Mexico. Shit.
Because why are you? Well, okay, that may be obvious, but he may not have ever gone. You ever been into Mexico?
None of your business, motherfucker.
That's a no.
No, that's none of your business.
You're gonna tell me all about all
I
this
ain't gonna tell you. I don't
transnational
want you
stuff.
in my. Don't worry
You've
about
never
me,
done it.
fuckface.
You've
Red-
never been anywhere. What do you
what you
know?
look like? You look like a candy striper at a hospital. You red lip motherfucker.
Oh, You know those candy stripers are usually underage. Be careful.
They don't even have them no more, you fuckface.
Nah,
Yes,
that
they
was way.
do.
No,
No,
they
they
You've
don't.
never been.
You're
You have never
don't
been
have
to a
candy
candy
stripers no
striper
more.
approved.
They
No,
You've
don't
never
do
been to
that
a
no
candy
more,
striper approved
man.
hospital. I
they
find
do it
that
no
to be
more.
amazing.
You got
That
to
was
be
the
a real nurse now.
70s, man. What the fuck?
You got to be a real nurse now.
Hi, Mrs. Beckman. I didn't leave you any of those Pringles. I ate them even though you were walking around and I knew you want some, but I ate them all.
You just need a light with your crazy motherfucking ass.
This is for you, Ali.
No, that ain't for me. That ain't for me. You motherfucker, you always trying to come over here and act like you know what's going on in the United States.
What, there's
You don't
something
know
wrong
shit.
with coffee? You can't drink coffee?
No, we don't drink coffee.
fucking
We don't
club
drink
is this?
coffee in the United States
What
like
kind
you
of
do.
club is this that doesn't let you eat a good steak or a good set of ribs?
You're gonna be dead in a minute because you be eating steak at 3 o'clock in the morning. Ain't it 1 o'clock in the morning?
Bullshit.
Nigga, you eat steak at 3 a.m. Your ass is dying.
I do.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You're a very fucked up man, Ali.
Yeah, I know.
Very hard to understand.
Yeah, that's what that coffee telling you, huh?
The coffee is saying, bring those red lips to me. I'll take care of you.
That sounds like some
Coffee.
sweet shit. I know you one of them
I'll
Joker
drink coffee.
packets. You like the Joker from Batman. You a
There's
fat
no sugar in here.
Sometimes I think you be coming out of your bag and you be like, come over here to me. Like you're
That's
coming
what my coffee says to me. It says, come on.
it's like you're coming out of your bag, and like how you get with the lady boys. Come on, bring that.
I have never seen so many people fixated on lady boys, except for Beckman. Beckman seems to be very attuned to the lady boys.
That motherfucker Howard really liked me. He said, "Yeah, Ali, have you ever been out of the country? Why, nigga? I'm not coming to Thailand."
Have you even crossed the border into Mexico?
Quit trying to fuck him.
Have you even crossed the border into Mexico? You live in San Diego.
None of your business, motherfucker. Don't worry about it.
Look at you. You're smiling. You've never been to Mexico.
You don't know where I've been.
Where is my man Fred?
I know where you've not been, and I don't think you've been to Mexico.
Well, you just mad. You're just trying to see if I got a passport. I'm not gay, Howard. I'm not coming to Thailand. I know you want me in Thailand, but I ain't coming.
You're good. I'm glad to hear, Jay. To not take much of your time, I'm actually giving you a call today regarding your vacation investment package that you acquired a while back with the Villa Group. You see, Jay, right now my firm is doing the legwork
You see, Jay,
resort destinations for tax write-offs through secondhand purchases. They are currently investing $50 million to obtain 400 units in total. So, Jay, I did want to reach out to know your rights to use. Now, if that's something that you've ever considered in the past, I would like to provide you with the tools that you need so that you can make an informed decision. So we start off by sending you a welcome letter. In that welcome letter, you will have all of our firm's information so that you can get to know us a little bit better. All I would need today is a basic description of your membership so that I can create a presentation.
I gotta be honest with you. I haven't used my membership in a number of years. I would have to go find it. So you have to call me. I have to go through. I got to go through my files in my house in LA. So you have to call me at another time. But
can we start off with your email so that we can send you our
but you can call because I'm in the middle of my.
You hung up on her, Jay. God damn.
I need you, Jay. Brother, I need you. If you can get an underwriter for $25 million, you will get $1 million.
Exactly.
No, but that's real.
I know, but it sounded like one of them emails you got used to read years ago, Bob.
Especially with them goddamn Nigerians.
It sure did. I
Shit.
started to tell you, but I said, let me leave him alone.
How are you such a racist against Nigerians?
Nigerians, fuck that. I got scammed too many times. Fuck with them damn Nigerians.
It's not Nigerians. It's where it starts. It's where the scam, where they start them at because of lack of regulations and everything. But you know, and so they hire, but it's not. Believe it or not, Nigerians are overachievers and high achievers as an overall. Nigerians are they take advantage of the opportunity in front of them when they come to the United States.
They sure
They
do.
become engineers, they become doctors, they become movers and shakers. They understand how they understand money and how it works. So Emac said, I was hoping you'd make her start crying. You know what? If it wasn't so late in the show, Emac, I might have, went through. I just don't have enough money. I might have went into, oh my God, you guys are going to pay me. How much money will I get? I need it so bad. But I looked at the time and we didn't have it. Otherwise, I might have done that.
And a lot of people talk about how people in Nigeria do business. They got to realize that they've been scammed and beat for years from Britain and other nations, and they think that's the natural way to do business, and that's the way they was taught. And a lot of people is getting pissed off.
You full of shit. I'm sorry. Have you been?
Shit?
Yeah, that ain't what
He's talking about Somalia. That would fit for Somalia.
First of all,
I'm talking about Nigeria. I'm not talking about Somalia, bro.
And first of all, a lot of the scams that are in Nigeria and places in Ghana, it's because because of what they got. It's so unregulated. There's so much more they can do and get away with. But Nigerians, and if that was the case, everybody can make that argument. Black folk can make that argument here. Why they are the way they are because of how we was treated. Anytime there's an oppressor over a nation, that's not why they're like that. You got some people in every group of people that are greedy, and those greedy people tend to rise to the top because they'll do anything to move up. And then, in Nigeria, for instance, every president becomes a billionaire. And everybody in their line of succession become 100 millionaires or multi-millionaires, but everybody make money. And then they get kicked out. And then a new president comes in who's going to reform the government. And they do the same thing. It's just the way the system is set up. But if you look at our country, it's the same thing. Every president becomes rich. Every senator or congressman at the federal level become millionaires because pimping is everywhere. It's not just so when people say, well, because they learn this and because they know, it's how money works. It's what the human being does. When people say, when so-and-so got money, they changed. No, they did not. When a motherfucker got money, they turned into who they were. When they got money, they were able to be exactly who and what they were. So I know a lot of brilliant people from Nigeria, but I've been to Nigeria. I know who run Nigeria, and it ain't Nigerians, Chinese.
I was just going to say probably fucking Chinese.
Chinese run Nigeria. The Chinese.
Racist. Where's Bernard? I need Bernard to come on here and say that's racist. Because if I said that, he'd tell me I was racist.
Man, shut up. Jay is talking. We're learning something here.
Hey, listen, Big Chief. Don't
Suck yourself, man.
It wasn't the British.
Jay's telling us something intelligent.
I believe it was the Dutch. Maybe it was. Maybe no, it was England. It was England because
Can't trust those
when I
Dutch
stayed
anywhere.
when I stayed in it was the England. When I stayed in Nigeria, I stayed on the Atlantic. My place was a tree house. It was beautiful, but every night there were 6 or 7 guys outside my bungalow, and
Your treehouse.
they would be there until the next morning, and then my day started, and they were with me. So they always had, and I was wondering why is there always security around? And that's because there are very many have-nots. Over 80% of the population is beyond the poverty you would never understand. It was so disgusting that I felt guilty being there taking money out of Nigeria. And I gave away everything I had that I could give away before I came back to the United States because I was so disappointed. And that's why I never went back. Went there performing. My agent said, "Hey, they want you to come back." I said, "I'm never going back."
Wow.
I remember you said that you gave that dude your shirt before you got off the bus.
Gave everybody everything. Gave the ladies who worked, their husbands. I gave them everything I could give. And it was horrible.
You ever been to Haiti?
No.
That'll make you feel the same way.
Yeah, I believe it. Those kind of countries that just and this is black people doing it to black people.
Mm-hmm.
So
They got
this
my motherfucking ass.
Get Kinte on the blower, and let's see. He could probably tell you how the white people are all involved, and it's all their fault.
All right, the
Oh,
third
I
hour.
forgot. Bill and Hillary Clinton. It is their fault. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Why is it every time we have an enlightenment moment, you got to come through some philosophical bullshit, man? Let a moment be a moment for once in a while, dude.
Oh, okay.
You know, I said something wrong. I was corrected with someone with some intelligence, with someone with some intelligence, and correcting
I'm having a
my error,
trifle.
and I'm learning something. Who gives a damn what your hand doing to yourself under the table, bro? We talking about what we doing on camera, what we listening, paying attention to.
Come on, he having a
Someone give me
moment.
a
He
light
beating his
moment,
meat.
man. Let us, yeah.
Beating his meat and shit.
You sitting on your damn hands so you can get fucked up with circulation, giving yourself a stranger is your damn problem, man. We ever doing some other shit. You fucking weirdo.
Kente about to tear his
Scratch
ass
your own
up.
ass, motherfucking paraplegic yourself.
You can come scratch my
Shit.
balls.
Get out that goddamn chair. On fucking damn wrinkled ass balls, you dirty bastard.
Whoa, woo!
You're very
I'm sick of
concerned
your
about
filthy
my
ass.
balls. Why is
You
that?
you're always talking about somebody and talking about sex. You pervert fucking bastard, man. You fuck your son ain't even in the same.
Cole, make sure you
Why are you
call me, all right?
concerned?
Where you look at?
Why
No
are
one's
you
ever in a
concerned
fucking
with
room
what
with you.
my balls say?
No one's
Go
ever in a
look
room
at
with you.
Fred's teeth.
No one in a room with you. Even your hair leaving your old stingy old crazy ass. Man, shut the fuck up. I told you before, bro. Sometimes you make me believe that you were a waste of a good fuck, bro. Please, for real. They should have been playing backgammon that night. Monopoly or something. You should have been stillborn because you're just horrible, bro.
So sad.
You're horrible. You're horrible. It's sad. It's sad that I actually let you a little bit of you get to me today. It really is. Because in Jay giving an educated woman doing something, you always do some stupid shit to take away from the highlight of something positive. You love negativity, bro.
Big Teeth, man.
You love negative.
You
love negative.
Why would you get
that person don't get mad at all.
You're just a nasty old miserable bastard, man.
J King, come back and have a conversation between Fred's teeth and my balls.
Okay, if I had a conversation between Fred's teeth and your ball, it would be like this.
JK, I'm so happy to be here, but I just want to say something. He always gave balls.
And bring in Reverend Love for that because it needs a little balance.
Them the balls.
I'm betting Reverend Love has probably got something to say about the balls and Fred's teeth.
I pack a heavy punch.
That's some
Oh, thank
funny
you, Chick
shit.
King. That was great.
That is too fucking funny. Hey, y'all, it's been real. Tomorrow, everybody.
You're
I'm
very
calling you
upset,
now.
Big Chief, and I'm worried about
Calling
you.
me now, or you gonna?
Oh, no,
Right
bro. I'm
now.
about to. I got to
Oh,
work.
okay.
I'm
All
fine.
right.
I just
I'm
wish. I
worried
wish
about
for
you.
you
I'm
better, bro.
concerned that you got a little bit too
I'm,
upset there.
no, dude. It's just that you'll never grow up, bro. How old are you?
I don't know.
Grow the fuck
I
up
don't have a
sometime,
real
man.
ID, so
There's
it's
a
hard
time.
to tell.
Listen. There's a time to play. There's a time to be serious, and there's for you, it's a time to jack off, which you do
When did
frequently.
you
But
decide
divide that
that
with
we
some of the
had to
other
all
shit in
be
your life.
serious?
For
I must
real.
have missed it. Was there somebody walking around with a sign in the
Good night.
studio audience that said,
Hey,
"Be
what
serious"?
time is it over there?
Midnight.
Midnight. Get yourself some rest, man. Maybe lack of rest or something. I don't know. I pray you figure it out, bro.
Oh, I
Hey,
had good
Kings, I'll
sleep
see y'all
today.
later. All right.
All right.
Have a blessing, bro.
Bye. All right. Don't let my balls hit you. I'm sorry.
Look here. Just because when you piss, the pee dribble down your nuts to the toilet, dude. Don't pat yourself in the nuts. Okay. I don't give a damn about your personal life, your little personal little attributes on your body. Keep that shit to
You seem
yourself. I
to
don't get
care
down
quite
like
a
that,
bit.
bro. I don't get
You're
down.
not
No,
acting like somebody that
you
doesn't care.
express that a lot. I'm telling you, I don't care for it, but whatever you do is your business, bro. I'm happy for you that you're enjoying it. I don't have to express what I do with my sexual stuff because I'm enjoying it. It ain't for you. It's for me and whoever I share it with. But those who
You're enjoying it
don't
for
have
me?
it
You should have
want
let me
everybody
know.
to assume that they're doing more. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't doing it. So take that to whoever want to be impressed with that or amused with that. That shit don't amuse me. It's disgusting. I pray for you, brother, that you actually get something without having to pay for it. And I hope you don't catch some shit
You
that
can
you can't spell
pray to
with 19
Jesus.
fucking syllables.
Jesus.
So good day to you, bro. Good day to you, bro.
Dear Jesus, please pray for the Jew. What? All right, make X. Yeah, sure.
Chief left the show.
No,
He
I
rage
just
quit.
behind the scene.
It's a rage quit.
I got a boxing interview to do shortly. I'm just preparing my notes and getting my whole psyche different because the jackass
Because that
over there,
fucking Jew messed him up.
the Jew ain't messed me up. The Jew just fucked up. I'm just wishing the Jew straighten himself up. I'm fine, brother. You don't dictate me. You handle my provisions.
Well,
And nothing
what do
goes
you
on the big
what
chief,
do you
bro.
suggest I do?
Bro. I don't know, bro, but find something quick, please. You need help.
You have
Need
no
help.
suggestion? Nothing?
I'm not in your shoes, brother, but you do need help.
Why are you complaining about me and my balls? I don't get it.
I don't give a damn if you castrate them damn balls or you get it tucked as a fucking pussy or whatever the hell you do with it. That's your problem, your prerogative. I just don't
I
need
don't
to know
think I
about
ever
it, bro.
tried that. What if you couldn't get him out? Fuck
Where
like
does
a
the
dog.
sunlight come? Where does the sunlight come through your room?
I'm sitting right next to the balcony.
Where? Where's the balcony?
The balcony's out there.
Let's see.
It's dark out there. What
It's
are you gonna
dark.
see?
He's up all night. He don't even see the daylight. That motherfucker.
First of all, there's no daylight coming in this room. It's the light back there because it's nighttime there. That's number one. Number two, if he's sitting right next to the balcony and his wall is right there, I mean this motherfucker's room is even smaller than we thought it was.
If he arms out, he'll probably break.
Probably.
He says 800 square feet, didn't he?
Is it? I don't know. Jonathan's got his own room, own bathroom. I got a whole other condo over there. What's that?
He lives in the bathroom.
I said he has his own room and he has his own bathroom.
Oh.
It's 2 ensuite bathrooms, but it's a problem when you have somebody over because the bathrooms are in the bedrooms.
Is his bedroom bigger than the bathroom? Or the bathroom
Bathroom's pretty big. The bedroom is, but yes. Bigger. The bathroom's pretty big.
You got two ensuite bathrooms, but you don't have a half bath nowhere. Oh wow.
No. No, it becomes a problem when you have somebody stay over.
Yeah.
And we had to give up the cat because of that, because I gave the cat to my ex-wife. It's her cat before, but there's no place the cat can use a litter box, and I'm not putting a litter box in my office or kitchen.
I read an article where they say they want all Cambodians out of Thailand. Is that true?
No, they made nice today. Did it hold? They had both prime ministers. They had somebody from Malaysia, prime minister from Malaysia. They all got together. I'm not sure where where they met. They met in Malaysia. Well, that makes sense. They met in neutral territory.
yeah, I heard they didn't want. I don't know what it was all about.
I don't know how long it's going to stay that way. I can tell you who's going to win if there is any more escalations. Cambodia doesn't have any. They have no fighter jets. Thailand's got plenty of F-16s. They've got Saabs also. And they're precision bombing the artillery that they're lobbing across the border. Cambodia got a really good hit on a 7-11.
United States is stupid.
It's fucking sacrosanct over here.
Whole world
7-11.
Dumb fight.
Wouldn't you agree? Yeah. Jonathan said yeah. Sacrosanct.
I agree that every part of the planet has something to help another part. Everybody ought to just do that.
There's no fighting where I am. It's only on the border. And the border is there's nothing on the border. There's nothing of importance on the border except for temples, and that's what they're fighting over. So a bunch of Buddhists who are supposed to be peaceful are fighting over temples. Figure that out. Who owns one temple? That's the whole crux of this.
Wow. Jesus, they built that building. I haven't been here in 3 months. Came back and the whole building is up. Wow. Jesus. Wow. Don't take long, do it.
Nope, they go up fast.
They go up fast, man. I got to get another phone. I got a new broker, and that dude calls me, man. I told him today, man. I'm from the old school. No news is good news.
Yeah.
If you don't hear from me, man, just leave me alone, man.
Unless
send
you
me.
die and nobody gets the inheritance because they can't find you.
Man, no news is good news, man. When you're doing, fucking call me. Call me when you get to the delivery. Call me when you leave the delivery. Man, if you don't leave me the fuck alone.
Micromanaging.
Yeah, you don't need that, but they have to get to know you. It's like, dude, just send me. If I'm doing more than one thing in the day, matter of fact, you can just send it all to me, and I can manage it on my own. And then if you, the way it should be is if you see my call come up, that's not good. It's a problem. Yeah, you don't want to hear from me. Yeah, everything is going smooth. But
No, too.
It is, they have a lot on the line, they have their broker license and their I think they got to pay about, I think it's $700,000 for
bond.
To bond out of that, and they're responsible for those loads. So, so they have a lot over their head, but actually, after a while, you have to get to think about this is going on 3 weeks now. You never got, if I got something to do, I do it.
Right.
You should learn that by now. I gotta get another phone. I'll just do it all on the other
So,
phone.
it's good enough.
Yep. Damn. I mean, loads is up. Loads is the price is down and fuel is up, man. But
Well,
Trump got it all figured out.
the fuel is actually cheap here in California, where I'm at.
In fact,
not diesel, but gas.
Yeah, diesel used to be cheaper than gas. Gas is going down, but diesel's going up. They know what they're doing, man.
Yeah.
You know why?
Because of tariffs.
Like tariffs. It's like $4.95 in Sacramento. I know some places right there at Maverick when you pull in and cross over right there on that harbor. You could get it for $4.39, cheapest I've seen. I just went to Fresno and it was $4.17 in Fresno.
Diesel.
Yep.
Yeah. That's not bad though, because it was five something. It was five something a couple months ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because gas here is like $3.75 now. That's the lowest we had in a long time.
Man, it's rough, man. It's rough. That's why you got a lot of guys. They just give up and they just go. You go work for somebody and you can make a couple grand a week, between $1,500 and $2,000 a week working for somebody, and you ain't got to worry about a truck.
Yeah, my nephew gave his truck up, and he's driving garbage truck now.
See? Yeah. How old is he?
He is 40.
That's a good thing, because 20 years from now, I mean, you got pension.
Yeah.
That's He work for Waste Management.
Yep.
Yeah, they cool. Now they don't pay as much as those other people, Recon or whoever, but they have a better benefit, package. So you win in the long run.
Yeah, because that's where it's going.
Yeah.
Hey, that's when you're gonna need it, when you can't work no more.
Yeah, that's when you're gonna need it. You know what I mean? So even I thought about like I said, I spent too much time doing some other shit. But I could go just do hustler, just move trailers. I can make no stress, man. You ain't gotta worry about truck breaking down.
Yeah, no overhead.
No overhead, man. You know what I mean? Waste management.
Hey, you lose that privilege of working when you want to work and taking off when you want. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you lose all that. Response. To do what you want to do, type thing. Yeah, you lose that. Clocking in. I ain't get. So, but you get used to. If you're the type of person like an on-time person or a person or no bullshit person, a job don't bother you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I hate late. I hate excuses. I don't like it, man. So, it's a whole bunch of, I got to take tomorrow off. It's my daughter's birthday. Come on, man.
Yeah. It's that shit you're trying to buy her. You need to go to that job to get the money.
Yeah, you need to go buy it. And then you got to get them to understand that, you have priority. Don't even, you got people, they don't even play with me like that.
Right.
Hey, man, you don't even get down, man. Now, if you tell me something a month or two ahead of time, I might, I'll consider it, oh, man, I don't take me off on no dumb shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's some dumb shit.
Would say opportunity only knocks once. Shit.
Everybody had, that's like they had, in Oakland, they got this new thing where, like, say you stay on 54th and you raised on 54th. So on 5/4, they got a holiday. Or if you from 73rd, you know, 73rd and deal with it, right? So on the 7th month, 3rd day, that's y'all holiday. So,
Yeah.
hey man, these fools is having block parties and shit. They're gonna ask me, man, man, I don't give a damn about that. Like, yeah, y'all. I'm on Facebook. I mean, they had 200, 300, 400 people out there, man. Crazy.
Yeah.
I said, man, what? Ain't nobody got a job. Shit. Yeah. Fred, what you doing, man?
Nothing, picking up some fruit and vegetables.
Oh, okay, that's a good thing.
Yeah, getting some fruit and vegetables, getting my little shit together.
Yeah. I'm going through Los Banos.
Oh yeah, you ain't made it in.
152? What's that? 152?
Yeah, that's the 152. You know it. Los Banos.
Where you going to Garlic Town? Where you going?
I'm going back. I'm on the way up on between 99 and the 5 on 152 right now. No, I'm going back to Oakland. I went to Fresno this morning.
Oh, you on the way back, so you going west?
Yeah.
On 152.
Yeah, I'm going west. Yeah. Yeah. I went to Castroville the other day down there in Salinas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't as vibrant as it was. I guess they ain't came up here yet, but they say they coming. I say they coming. They asked all the police departments to give them the dates that they're releasing anybody that they arrested, and the police departments are refusing. Now, why I don't know. I think if you're a police department, you should agree with that.
Well, California is a sanctuary state.
Okay, sanctuary is fine. You ain't gonna just run in here and chase people down. But if you commit a crime, now you on their radar. You can't be over here doing wrong.
Yeah, no, I get that part.
Yeah, you don't fall because you're not a citizen. You don't fall under the same rules as other people.
Right.
So you
well,
need
it
to
should be.
careful.
Soon as you commit a crime, you should be deported.
Right. You have to be sure. It has to be due process. If you done wrong, and there's something that I ain't talking about no speeding ticket. I'm talking about something wrong, and then okay, we can get him out of here. But they
Say, get his ass out of here, huh? Put him on that same penitentiary bus. Put him on that bus.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Put his ass on that Grey Goose.
Yeah. Get him on out of here. You came over here, you mess your chance up, Even though they the one who drew the border, they drew that up, they made that up, but it is what it is.
Right.
You know the rules. You can't go to Mexico. You go to Mexico from over here and do something wrong and see what happens.
How long did it take y'all to run off OAJ? It seemed like y'all ran him off pretty quickly.
He didn't like to be chastised.
All I gotta do is stay away. I stay away. Ain't got nobody to fuck with.
Big Chief kind of chastised him, told him that he liked to be destructive. He didn't like.
He was yelling at him to be more mindful.
Well, Big Chief, if you make Big Chief mad, you done something because Chief is pretty mellow.
Hey,
right.
Jay,
I agree.
Jay, what did you say earlier? Pussyfied? OAJ is pussyfied.
Pussyfied.
Kind of soft.
Let me see if I can use that in a sentence. OAJ got told off by Big Chief, so he turned into a pussyfied nigga.
Close enough, brother. Thank you.
I thought him and Kente would at least go at it. I could have some chuckle while I'm getting dressed.
Yeah.
He wasn't biting when Kente was fucking with him about the balcony. He wouldn't bite.
No.
Kente was trying to get him.
Yeah. He said he got 2 arms. You can tell how that place is built.
if he was sitting by the balcony and there's a wall to the right of him, that means that his place is really skinny and long, and not that big.
That motherfucker
So,
might.
Right.
They might
It's
have phones.
cozy.
They might have phones in prison. That motherfucker might be in prison. Look like a goddamn prison.
Wow.
He might have one of them tablets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All he had to do was turn his phone to the balcony to show Kente. Just turn the phone.
Nah, he don't show you nothing. He ain't gonna let you talk to Juan D. He ain't
No
gonna leave
balcony.
out that room. I mean, Juan D ain't nothing. I don't know where she be at. She don't pass by, nothing.
If she exists.
She don't come in there. She don't bring him a glass of water, juice, nothing.
Well, it's 14 hours ahead there. So it's midnight now.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, he say he work. Whatever he does, his clients are up now, so he deals with them all night. Whatever he does, I don't know what he does. Sell bullshit. I don't know what he said. Why he be online doing his thing? Yep. That's Los Angeles is a really nice.
That 152 is a nice ride, man. It's a nice scenic ride. I like that 152.
Yeah, you cross over.
Country, restaurants and little wineries,
Yeah, fruit stands.
Yeah.
And cut through. I go that way because that scale that they have, if you stay on the 99 and you go all the way down into Manteca, well, that scale you pass is a training scale. So they got all these DOT officers training, and you know what people, when they training, they gonna find something wrong. I don't
You
like
talking about
scale.
right there when you hit Modesto, right before you hit Modesto?
Yeah, well, coming with Turlock, I guess. You're coming from.
Okay.
It's on the west side, coming from Fresno. It's a big one, and you see it. And you're coming out of when you pass through Chowchilla, when you pass right past the 99, when you pass the Chowchilla turnoff, about another 5 miles. It's a scale right there.
So did you take a load? You took a load to Fresno? Are you bringing one back, or you riding back in?
I took one to Fresno. I took some AstroTurf. You know that AstroTurf where they make school playgrounds with? Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Chocolate Peach.
I took some of that over there.
So did you switch the trailer out, and you had to wait to get unloaded?
No, I waited. I mean, it was 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. Yeah.
So our brother Jeff Roney is, I think, trying to say where Howard could be. He says that OAJ buys day-old bagels and sells them on the street corner in Thailand. So I guess that's where he went. He went to go sell his wares.
At midnight selling bagels, huh?
Well, folks get hungry, I guess.
They got a lot going on down there. It's busy in Thailand.
Well, it's a tourist state.
Yes.
Yeah.
Prostitution and ladyboys is the big thing.
And our
He
brother
doesn't admit it. He doesn't like to admit it, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty rough out there. My brother B. Bush says to you, King Bernard, AstroTurf is heavy.
I was right at 34,000. So yeah, it's heavy, but they had it in these big sacks, spread it out like on pallets. They know what to do. They know what's legal. Trust me, they put you right on the cuff where you just you're legal.
Yeah, they don't want to. Hey, that cost to come unload that shit at the scale is a lot of money.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and it's not. It's the driver. It has nothing
Yeah,
to do with it. If you take something that's too heavy, it's on you. So I
yeah,
was taking some loads up to Stockton from Oakland, and these loads were 2,000 and 3,000 over pound, and they were paying me $250. But if you get caught, $250 more per load. But if you get caught, it's like an $8,000 fine.
right.
So I would take them at 4 in the morning when the scale is closed. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I wouldn't take them no other time.
Right.
So, you know, you just gotta know what to do if it's worth it, if it's not, you know, or if you think it's overweight. I mean, you gotta go to the scale. Once you take a load and you get on the highway, it's your responsibility. It's not the
What?
company that you're taking it for.
Well, that sounds like that rate is low. What the Mexicans done drove the price of the loads down? I
No,
mean,
no, no. That's 250 is on top of the 500.
oh, okay, okay. I
Yeah,
was
that's
gonna say,
250
God
extra.
damn,
Yeah, that's time and a half.
you got to do 3
So,
loads a day at 250s to survive.
no,
Shit.
no. Hell no. It costs you about, you know, $70 in fuel to go to Stockton and back.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? You gotta, you know, yeah. So, and they have the rates are down. Not only are they down, you got a lot of stuff that like shoot dirt. You got a lot of people out of the dirt business. Dirt pay good, flat pay good, but you're gonna wait a couple months for your money.
Right.
Well, I mean, you know, the game is tough, man. It's tough, man. That's, you know, it ain't for the weak. Shit.
Man, I am having the time with this battery situation.
What, for your car?
What's the matter?
Oh, with
Which
the
battery?
The strain yard, you gotta have a
Oh,
right plug, and I think one of my grandkids switched the plug on my punk ass. And now now the damn thing is saying when I plug something in the port, it says will cause damage, and then it shuts off. So I
It
took
don't
it
wet.
to the shop. The shop, they up there talking about $125 plus some more cords. Then
Put the
the
cord in a
insurance
bag
on
of
it is
rice, Fred. Somebody don't wet the cord up.
put the bag. I said the phone. They want to put a new port in the phone.
Put the phone in a bag of rice and let it dry up. The rice suck up all the moisture out of it if it ain't already got corrosion on it. And then you can save
it
yourself
got wet?
some money.
I don't know. I don't see nothing wet.
Oh no, you just saying the cord is bad. Yeah, I
Oh,
told you that. I gotta send you a link to that thing, Fred, that I got, man. That thing,
You could set your phone instead of getting a port. You could get a charger that you just set your phone on.
I
A
thought he
wireless
bought one
charger.
of
Right.
those. He had bought one.
A
He
wireless
got two
charger.
of those. Yeah, that
Oh
too.
yeah, that right there.
Yeah.
You just set your phone on it.
Yeah.
set it on this damn thing.
Make sure you ain't.
Fred,
Sometimes you can have a
what phone you
face on
got?
it.
Huh?
Look
What
like
phone
Galaxy.
you got?
He got a Z Fold Galaxy.
Yeah, look like
Same
a
phone
Galaxy.
I got.
I got the
The
Z3.
Z4. I got the
Yeah.
Z6.
I think he has the 5.
Yeah, I need to step up to the iPhone game and get rid of them goddamn Galaxy.
I can't do it, man. I got an
Don't
iPad
you ever
and
do
I have
your
a
phone
hard
like
time with it.
this? Don't you ever do your phone like this?
Yeah.
I don't want that.
It
You
ain't
know,
the
you
same.
know what that is? You know what that
What?
is, Chief? Some
What's that,
extra to
bro?
break that they can fucking get you to buy another goddamn phone. All that flipping and opening and shit. That's just something else to break.
All that in and out your pocket, all that shit. I'm just
That's just beautiful. You know, that's just
And to that
beautiful.
motherfucker breaking, you got to come up with $1,300.
I like your
Oh,
Z
I
Fold.
got
I don't
the
like
3.
iPhone. I don't like no iPhone. I don't like that shit. I can't
Phone
figure it
too. I
out.
hate this.
The
I hate this
motherfucker,
fucker. I
He
hate
had
this
a he
fucker.
had a 5 King Chief.
they talking about the
Oh, okay, you bought
smartphone. The
it. Okay.
goddamn phone's smarter than me.
Well, all you got to do is talk to
S22.
it. You ain't got to, hey, Bernard, you ain't got to do nothing but talk to the motherfucker.
That's right.
You ain't got to push no button. Watch this. Let me show you something.
Yeah, I told my phone
Call
to take me
Snitchy
somewhere I ain't
Smurf
been
on
in a while,
speaker.
and it directed me to the gym. You heard me, Bernie?
Show enough, it's calling me.
Bernie.
Oh wow.
Bernard, you heard me?
Yeah.
Hey, Snitchy.
I said my iPhone to take me somewhere I haven't been in a while, and it gave me directions to the gym.
Bye. This motherfucker, you ain't got to do nothing. Hey, Siri. Text Snitchy Smurf. Tell Snitchy Smurf good morning.
I'm doing great.
Tell Siri to rap for you. Tell Siri to rap and watch what it do. Hey Tim, tell Siri to rap and watch what it says.
Tell
Tell Siri to rap and watch what happens.
Wow.
Siri,
Showing up, it
rap,
said,
watch
"Tell
what happens.
Snitchy Smurf good morning." That's what it says. Wow.
You don't have to push no buttons. And you driving and shit, Bernard. All you gotta do is talk to the motherfucker. It's gonna do everything you want it to do.
Yeah,
That's
but
right.
mine,
Sorry, bro.
okay,
Gemini.
I don't think I had mine turned on.
And I
If you
don't
turn
know
on
if
Gemini,
this,
you can do the same with your Android.
Hey Siri. Rap.
Snitchy Poo and Bedrock, all you do is lift your car and start running with your feet.
Well, you would know, Barney Rubble.
It said this should be a juicy one. She said it was all a dream. The visual assistant scheme.
She was close.
Yeah.
Now, Brother Jefferoni says that he doesn't feel that rice works, King Chief. He's suggesting Fred put the phone on your. Oh Lord. Never mind.
What he say? Put it.
No, you gotta read
He said
it. You
nothing.
can't stop reading it. You gotta finish reading it. Don't stop reading this shit.
Oh. Okay. Jefferoni says, "No, rice doesn't work. Fred, put the phone in your booty hole and stand on your head, whistling Yankee Doodle Dandy for 3 minutes."
I ain't thinking about Jeff Carlin crazy ass.
Just give her time. She got to go to the bathroom for almost cussing.
He be landing on his head.
Let me go pick my daily eggs real quick.
Well, daily eggs. That's one thing. I just hope all
Yeah.
the little cookies are still there.
They've been surviving.
That's
They ain't got put on that grill yet.
That's good.
I know OAJ wish he could walk around in his house like this.
He be OAJ be, it's sure some beautiful weather there. Damn, Jay, everything Jay do, he just like, oh wow, man, how's the weather there? It's beautiful. All those palm trees.
I've been looking at Alvin stuff, man. I like that over there, man. Alvin,
Yeah.
I like that balcony, man. He showed right outside his bedroom, that balcony, that jacuzzi, and then he got all that beachfront right there. Man, that Mexico look nice.
Oh, look, 2 eggs. You said they make doubles in summertime.
Yeah, some of them I've been getting doubles.
So our brother Jefferoni, our brother has a chicken farm, a chicken coop.
All over there,
and they're laying double eggs now because of warm
Now,
weather.
what you charging for eggs, bro?
I'm gonna let my daughter start selling them for probably $4 a dozen.
That's good.
She gonna sell out.
Yeah, because fresh eggs can go for like $7 a dozen, really.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
Fresh eggs is different than shit in the store, man. The quality is much better.
Yeah, I get 2 to 3
How
a
many
day.
chickens you got?
I got only 3 hens are laying right now, but I got a total of 9 of them. The other 6, they still got about 2.5 months before they start laying.
Oh, okay.
You say it take up to 6 months.
6 to 7 months.
Yep.
Oh, and you remember when you first seen them, they was little bitty babies.
Yes.
Yeah. Now if you got the right, what they call that right feed, and they don't lay if they stressed. They don't
No,
like
they got to be in a
animals chasing
comfortable
them.
environment.
Yeah, they got to be in a comfortable environment.
You play jazz for him, man?
Wow, look at that.
Oh yeah. Fresh eggs.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
I'm
don't
talking
it don't get
Every
no
day.
fresher than that.
Every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
about. Oh yeah.
I'm about to go get me a chicken coop.
Hey man.
You
Hey.
know,
Hey, the feed.
they
So
got
look,
people rent you the
you
chickens in a coop. I'm like, what if you get hungry and fry the chicken?
Oh
yeah,
no.
of course. They gotta go too one day. They gotta go.
Oh
You just keep getting more chicks. That's all.
No, I'm just saying now they got people come to our house out here and you can rent a chicken coop and you rent the chickens. They don't
Oh.
sell them to you, that rent them. But I said, what happens? You get hungry one day and you eat the chicken. I mean,
Yeah, I ain't renting, I'm buying.
it's a deal.
If you renting, that's just like buying eggs out the store. Why even rent? You losing money, you know?
right.
Everything's a lick, man. Some people don't want to build their own coop, get the chickens and just wait.
I built that coop in a day and a half.
Each his own.
Yeah. That's my son need. He
Now,
need to get him
if
some.
you need me to build, you need me to build you something, you're gonna be waiting. Now, you need me to help you with your business plan, your marketing, all the other shit. Then you're in good hands. You don't want me building you nothing. I'm just being honest, bro. Now that you want it functional, now I can help you tear some shit up. Give me a
Yeah.
sledgehammer.
Demolition.
Tear it up. But putting it back together, I am not your guy.
Yeah, I like putting shit back together. I like the challenge. I like the challenge of building shit.
I like tearing it down and stress therapy.
No, that's my little brother though. My little brother can tear shit down, but he ain't building nothing. He ain't gonna
Man,
do it.
I got a brother who's not very well with reading. He don't care about none of that. But I tell you what, he could take something and you talking about some instructions, he'll throw that in the trash.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, but he gonna build it, put it together. I don't care what it is. Shit. He just that's how he is.
Now all that shit that be coming from what's that college store that IKEA and shit? I don't want to fuck with none of that shit.
Oh, that's dumb shit. All that
too much fucking work.
That's dumb. All them damn you gotta put that in there and twist it and all that old dumb ass. That European built ass shit.
Apart, have extra pieces.
Yeah, that shit's garbage. Yeah, that shit is garbage.
You can't move with it. When you build it, it gotta stay right there. Because if you try and move the motherfucker, it's falling apart.
Right. Yeah, it's
Put a little
falling
gorilla
apart.
glue with it. Put a little gorilla glue on it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Hell
glue
no,
it.
that
You're gonna
shit
have
is
to.
garbage.
Get glue. Get glue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Peach, how you doing today, sweetheart? How you doing?
Uh-oh. Not good. It's purple octopus right now.
What's that?
Yeah. She not good.
Yeah, Jeff Carlin, that's about how it works. Damn, 11 stabs in apparent random Michigan Walmart attack.
Yeah, I sure knew.
What?
How you stab 11 motherfuckers? Out of 11 y'all couldn't stop that motherfucker?
White boy, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Shit. You gotta die trying not to get stabbed. You gotta don't run. I mean, watch him.
They teach them flight or fight.
Or freeze.
Yeah, you freeze and you're done. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
It was a white guy. I seen him. Shit, they had a big old raid
So they
in
finally
Oakland.
they finally cornered him and took him down.
Yeah.
Crazy looking ass white boy here. There he is.
Right. Yeah.
Look like.
I remember after 9/11, we went to Vegas for my godbrother's bachelor party. I stood up in the plane and said, "Look, you're probably gonna take us off and we're gonna land in Vegas. Anybody need any other planes? I'm whooping your ass. Sit down, enjoy your flight. As soon as you give me a drink." And everybody like, "I got your back, bro." We with that stabbing shit. After that shit, I'm like, y'all gonna.
It looked like a brother with some dreads took him down. I think he got a gun on him. The brother got the gun on him, telling him to get down.
Now, what state they was in?
Michigan.
Oh, okay.
He'd get away with that.
Weird ass. Some
He
weird
had a little
shit,
ass
man.
buck knife too.
Wow. How many people were killed?
Nobody died. It just said 11
Nobody
stabbed.
died. Just stabbed. Oh, wow. He just cut motherfucker. 11 stabbed. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it was only a little buck knife.
Good for him. That is. He got 11 attempted murders.
One count of terrorism, and then 11 counts of attempted murder.
Yeah. They'll give him a deal. They'll drop it.
White man went crazy at a Walmart in Michigan and stabbed 11 people. One of Jeff Carlin and OAJ people.
No, I'm more like Beckman and OAJ. I won't put.
Oh yeah, Beckman.
Stop the Beckmans.
They had a raid. They had a raid in Oakland. They had a big old warehouse where they had a illegal nightclub. They said the police said they knew about it for 3 months. Well, why it took you 3 months?
That's what they do. That's what they do. They let you do that stupid shit, and then they come get you.
Or shit, if I could do it for 3 months, shit, I could stack some bread. I don't worry about the little fine. Shit.
Hey, if you selling liquor, huh?
Yeah.
For 3 months.
Yeah, well, you selling liquor for 3 months, and then you have at least under somebody's name that ain't you. I mean, it's kind of hard to get. That's you know. I mean, that's that criminal
You're
mentality.
doing too much thinking. Yep, you're doing too much
you know
thinking.
what I mean?
Boy. Too much stinking thinking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I was younger, trust me. Shit. Rent a warehouse. You didn't do that when we was young. You didn't do no shit like that. Yeah,
You had house parties and shit. You made money on house parties.
Yeah. After hours, and you know, you might have had a black night or whatever they had. And, yeah, some shit like that. You say low key, but man, he got a straight warehouse, man, a big ass warehouse.
Had that shit going on over there in the Thomas, back in that commercial up in Sacramento. They had them warehouses and gambling and everything, like a little side show.
Yeah.
Jeff Carlin. Yeah, he did pull a gun on him. The black dude had a gun on him.
Oh, he did? Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody, Jeff Carlin, was asking a question.
So he didn't want to die. He stopped when he seen that pistol.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Our brother's official, I said he should have just capped him.
No, then the brother be facing some shit for stopping somebody from trying to kill somebody, and now they want to charge him. But if the police did it, they'd have said it was with legal force.
Right.
Justifiable force. But the brother do it, he ain't had no business doing. That's murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he did the right thing. Shit. I'm surprised he got involved. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Our brother Jeff Roney says you're right. You can't shoot somebody even in self-defense because you will go to jail also. Then they work it out later.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's open. In California, you can't. In California, they got to come in your house. They got to be in your house. Then you got to prove it. You feel like all you got to do is say your life is in danger, but they got to be in the house.
And you can't shoot them in the back, even if they're in your house.
Can't be running from you.
Yeah, you shoot them in the back, and now you got a charge.
Okay. So if you have a prayer,
So whatever you have, no, it was just being for April because they're the same girl. Yeah. We're have to catch up. I think
Who's that, Mo?
Probably Fred's TV.
It,
Oh,
it
that's
might
Fred.
be. Yeah, let me see.
Fred
Yeah.
got to go to. He got to go in the hospital.
On the 1st.
Gotta. Yeah,
On
having that procedure.
On the 1st. Oh. Yeah, King Fred is going in the hospital on the 1st.
Yeah.
King Fred is. All right, check your cell phone, check your box now and see if you see anything. It's 2 images. I just need you to pick one because I need to get it ordered today. Or if I can. You see anything in there?
So how'd you come out on that thing, snitching?
Yeah, hold on. King Bernard is calling me. Yeah, but they're plants. They're plant scissors. But yeah, I just took a screenshot of it and then I stuck it in your box. It says sent. Well, hold on. Hang on. But hold on. King Bernard is calling me. Hold on. I'll be right back.
That ain't me calling you.
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, King Bernard, I'm sorry. I heard you call me. I realized
I
apologize.
Oh no, I was asking you how you come out on that on the little thing for Charles.
Yes, as a matter of fact, that's who I'm talking to right now to have him pick because King Fred let the head out the bag anyway, and so so he knows it's a plant. So since he knows, I figured let him pick which one does he want, so I can get it out to him.
Well, I'm gonna come to my rescue. I told Big Chief to go by there and take that nigga a cigar in a bottle. I ain't said got no fucking flower.
Look, it's not a flower, King Fred. You said a plant. It's a plant.
I said a fucking card and a
You said a
cigar
card
and a bottle and a bottle. Hey, let me
cigar
get
and a
out there.
bottle.
'Cause listen, I'm not in the stress mode. I ain't going back and forth with you dummies.
You ain't said nothing about no cigar and no bottle. But that's a good idea. So
that would have been
hold
a
on
good
a second,
idea.
scissors.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
Would you like a cigar and a bottle?
He like whiskey.
No, let, hey man, y'all do what y'all gonna do, man. Guys
Fred,
do
that's a
different
good
things.
idea.
You a girl. You a girl.
He said send you a cigar and a bottle. That's the first I heard of it.
That's why
He
because
said
you
send
a
you a
bra.
plant.
You're a female. You don't have a prostate. That's how come you don't fit
Hold
in
on a
here.
second. Wait a second, scissors. I'll be right back. Hold on, King Fred. What you say about my what? What you say?
Nothing.
No. Go on. Get loose with it. What?
No, I got my own prostate I got to deal with. The hell with yours.
You ain't said nothing about a cigar and a bottle. That's a good idea.
I don't have to say shit. You should know that kind of stuff, and you should let
What
men.
you mean?
That's
It's
a
your
man.
idea. I'm not gonna change your idea. Then y'all say the woman always changing the plan. See, can't win from losing in this camp. But that's a good idea. So don't worry. He's on the phone now. So no harm, no foul. Hold on.
Well,
Here he comes.
2 years ago, you know what
Hang up,
I
scissors, so
proposed.
you can turn your camera or your speaker on.
2 years
Look
ago, I
Show me the
proposed.
picture on the screen.
You said what?
Show the picture on the screen now. If you
Oh,
can't
you
to the
want a
text.
flower, you old girl? I'll come down there and hug you, you little sweet back.
You said what?
I done found him out. He likes flowers. He likes
Show the-
flowers.
You said
It's a plant, King Fred.
in reality, I mean, I'm good though in reality.
I
You
know,
know,
we love you. So we
but I'm good
we
though.
want to
I'm really-
be good. We want to make sure.
Want to make sure what?
We want to make sure that we send love to him.
Oh, that Randy in the background? That Randy in the background?
Look now, Stay focused. No,
That's
no,
Randy
it's
in the
not.
background?
No, no.
You know it when Randy come through because she'll get off the camera.
What is this?
Why y'all can't just let me?
Huh? What's somebody brought strawberries?
So we froze.
No, I hope not. Hang on, because I'm in another screen now. Okay, sisters, can you see? Can you see?
Can he see? What are you looking for?
He done fell off. Hold on. There you go. All right.
Okay.
What is that?
What is that?
It's a plant.
Man, what is that? Man,
It's a plant, and it's low maintenance. You just a little bit of water. Get with the program.
Snitch
like a bonsai.
Snitch it.
Yes, sir. You want a cigar in a bottle now?
Nope.
No.
You want a bottle of Crown Royal and some
a bottle of wild turkey. We can arrange that.
No, you want a wild turkey. You want a bottle of Crown, and you want some Swisher Sweets, and a gift card to get another po' boy.
Wow, Swisher Sweets with the wood tip. Y'all thought I didn't know?
Hell yeah!
I know something about that grape flavor, purple flavor. Okay, Sister, you don't like that one? Would you say King Chief?
You want door number 1 or door number 2, King?
I tell you what.
Yeah.
You stick chocolate peach in a flower pot, send it down here.
That's sweet. I see you didn't like that one.
What did you get that arrangement from?
This one, I think take this one. I didn't think he's gonna pick this one, but here you go.
Hey, I'm gonna say like your boy said, none of the above.
I told you, get that man a bottle of Crown or some Grey Goose and some Swisher Sweets and
Yeah,
a couple of get him a couple of po' boys.
I want them good cigars. You like
po' boys?
them good cigars.
So, sisters, would that be a comfort to you? If I don't know how to deliver no cigars.
Let me say something.
Give him a gift card.
Yeah, we'll give you. How about we send
Visa
you
gift card?
Yeah, send you a Visa gift card and a real card. Because I got the real card. But the Visa gift, King Chief, can I is there such thing as a digital card, or I gotta go get him a physical card? Yes.
I think you got a physical unless it's Apple.
How about you not do nothing?
Hey, Charles, you got
I know you don't want us doing that. We here to do something. Sorry.
Yeah, but
that's how it works.
Yeah, but guess what? It's good. It's gonna be raining that day anyway. It's gonna be stormy.
As for our brother and sister, our sister Conrada, because we want to send them love at this time of bereavement, time of heavy heart.
Oh, storming that day.
Yeah, well, I know, but that's what this is all about. It's supposed to bring you comfort, and if it's a plant, it goes home with you. So it comes to the house.
You know, it's like when you go and you cook all the food, you don't want to bring nothing back home.
Well, the plant was going to come to the house, but you don't like either one of the offerings here. So if it's your cigar,
I didn't want to see the plant. That's all. I was just being funny. I wanted to see the plant look like.
So,
knowing you picked it up. I mean, look here.
Well, what could I do? That's why I'm letting you pick, since King Fred let the hat out the bag.
Hey, I'm good, Sneaky.
Well,
I'm
we
good.
can't we can't let it go like that though. That's the thing. We can't let it go.
Goddamn noise in the back.
What you say, King Fred?
The thought was coming.
Who got all that noise? This is Jay. Who got all that? Why that noise be in the back?
Well, it might be Scissors because he's talking, and it might be a little noise in his background because it's not King Fred this time, and everybody else.
If you don't hear it,
yeah,
I'm going back and forth.
I'm showing him something important, Lathers. So I have to hear his response.
I told you I'm good.
Thank you for your tolerance, sir.
So what's Fred going to the hospital put on
He's having surgery on the 1st. He can't get a plant until a week after his healing, and then he gonna get a plant.
What he getting? So he gets a surgery.
He ain't getting no bottle and no cigar. I beg your pardon.
He getting some teeth implants.
Fred don't want no
no.
damn bottle cigar. Fred wants some peach cobbler. He said want some cheese. What do you King Fred said he wanted?
No, he can't get none of that. No Jeremiah's, none of that. He on the men's. He gonna be on the men's.
What kind of surgery you getting?
Well, I don't. King Fred.
You know what it is?
Yes, but you know, King Fred has shared it on here. But you know, I get shot when you know it's 50-50 in this joint.
Snitchy, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You like a road runner. You should be lucky. You know, you stare everybody chasing you down and trying to shoot you.
Yes, y'all, and try to drop an anvil on me and stuff like that. So King Fred, I know you listening, Bucket. Are you gonna speak up?
Just tell me.
I'll text it to you. He did say it here though, but you know,
Well,
we get
then.
closer to the date. I don't know. He may not feel like hearing about it. Yeah, so he can't get his plant for a week out.
How hot is out there, Chief?
Man, it's so damn hot. My damn shadow looking for a fan. Yesterday the heat index was 110.
That's pretty hot.
It was like 96, but the heat index was 110 yesterday. I ain't been that bad.
That was funny as hell.
Other than going to the gym. Shit, it was truthful, man. I feel for people that are homeless or don't have AC in their house and cars out here, man.
Ooh, especially down here.
And then they said we got like a whole nother month because August. This ain't even hot. August is the hottest month.
Yeah, it is.
If it's hot now, I don't know what next month's gonna be like.
All right, y'all. I gotta go to class, man. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Aw,
Love
you, brother.
Love you too.
Hold on, bro. What you eating, What you eating, Chop?
Someone said something about an Indian rush bowls. Yeah, since it got me wanting to try those. Well, someone mentioned we may want to be mindful for Indian summer. We may end up having Indian summer.
I don't care if it's Indian summer, African summer. It's hot. Hot as hell. Too damn hot.
Well, in Indian summer is worse. Native American summer.
You know, on hot days, the mailman used to get out there and crack an egg on the street in the news to show how hot the pavement really was. They ain't even wasting the eggs no more. Like it's just hot.
Eggs is costly. We got to find another way.
You can actually scrabble one on the street, so damn hot. But even though it's hot as here, where Beckman is in Vegas, when I was in Vegas last year around this time, it was so hot that people had their dogs in baby strollers because the concrete would damage their paws. And like I said, I saw this dude go to 7-Eleven and buy a big ass cup of ice and pour it on the ground and put a blanket down to lay down on the ground because the ground was just too hot. I'm like, damn.
Wow.
This is hot. And we got off the plane at 10 o'clock at night. It was already 90-something degrees. The next day it was like 112 and 116. It was miserably hot the whole time we were there.
Yeah, that does sound miserable. It's my understanding that dogs breathe through their paws. I
They do.
forget who said that. Yeah, that so it's important not to let them get overheated in summer. But I know, sister, I can't remember if Cuddles said that. But someone did say that. King Beckman might have said it, but I remember looking it up. And it was something about, I mean, I could do it
Beckman said
again.
it might be variable. He kissed his dog in the mouth. He knows a lot about
Oh,
dogs.
Lord.
I don't know why nobody else said it. Well, he did it on the show. I ain't making it up.
No, you're not making it up. He loves his furry family.
People live in Vegas gonna be okay if they don't make it to heaven. They living next door to hell already.
And
So riding
our
down the
brother
slide
Lehman
won't be
says
a
Vegas is
problem.
not S. And then I said, no, dogs do not breathe through their paws. Slide it over a little bit, sister. It said they primarily breathe through. Okay, slide it back the other way from me. Their lungs, using their noses and mouths to inhale and exhale air. Well, it came up something about them. Sweat. I'm sorry, sweat. They sweat through their paws. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, sister.
Thank you,
It's been a
Chocolate.
long weekend. Yes. Yeah, they sweat through there. Look, they got a big old nose in their head. Oh, no. They don't use that for breathing. Sorry.
It's just for
Some
smelling.
days I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box. I hope you all know. Here to keep you entertained. So
Chocolate, is that like the acai bowls with the frozen fruit?
Oh gosh, sister explained that too.
They're like the acai bowls.
I want to say.
I'm gonna go downstairs, give me a acai bowl. Shit, she got me want me acai bowl. My little crushed granola in it.
Thank you to our brother Cal. Sorry, I was having one of those moments. That's what I meant to say. Sweat through their paws. Yes. I apologize.
I gotta book my air flight.
Now, I was gonna say before I forget, you're on your way to Texas. Yes? You're thinking about it. Picking up your car.
Nah, not today.
No.
No, you gotta understand. I gotta have somebody go with me so I can drive him back. And my son ended up going to work today. So
Okay.
He didn't able to ride back with me. So it's ready. I just gotta go get it. No big deal.
Well, I'm getting railed right now for good reason. Our brother Jeff Roney says, I ask Alexa if dogs breathe through their paws, and Alexa said no. Dogs breathe through their mouths. Yes. It makes all the sense. And I think she
called me a
called you a dumb. Yeah, that was meant for me. Just text that over to me. I apologize to Alexa as well. Yes, sweat.
Alexa, tell you a story. You're gonna be.
What I meant.
Tell Alexa, tell you a story. She's gonna start. It was a dark and gloomy night.
All right, Google do that shit too. All them story. My wife talks to them. I said, come on with that spooky ass shit, man. Sit there talking to that goddamn thing.
Yeah, I don't have.
Hey, Bernard, you going to the award show, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to book my flight stuff so I can make it down there. I thought I had a date conflict with something else we got to cover, but it looks like it's clear, so I need to go ahead and book my arrangement so I can come down.
Yeah, but it's where you going? It's more cheaper to come into Oakland.
It might be.
Flying a sack is more expensive, ain't it?
Our sister Chocolate Peach says yes.
Flying or San Francisco. I came on. It was cheaper to fly in San Francisco, and I rode BART. Man, it felt weird getting on riding to Oakland. I'm like, because it was so many people that landed get an Uber. I'm like, damn, well, I just get on down, come to the airport now. I just get on, then get over.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I just look at this here, man. They've been building this rest stop. How long did it take to build it? I just watched them build. I'm gonna show you about the state of California. Now I just watched them build a whole goddamn 6-7 story building in 3 months. They've been working on this rest stop for a year.
That's prefab. It was probably a prefab building. They truck it out in the middle of the night and retrofit it on the job.
Yeah, but a goddamn a rest stop ain't nothing but 2 bathrooms and a little bench area. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what
it's generating money, man. Caltrans stand around all day long, man.
That's bull. But that's the shit. Listen, I'm not a Trump guy, but that's the shit he's talking about. That's waste, man.
Bernard. Years ago, remember you would see on the side of the road, all up and down, 80, 580, 680. What would you hear?
What?
You see ain't nothing being watered, how the brushes have grown up. It looks fucking ridiculous. What happened to the money, man? You don't see no, it just look like a desert out there.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
nothing ain't taken care of. You right.
Nothing. It used to be pretty just to take a drive, man. Now it looks like you driving into what's that? The Living of the Dead.
Death Valley. You driving to Death Valley.
Crazy, man.
It used to be so pretty going down 80, all that pretty ass shrubbery.
Yeah, that shit horrible.
Man, it was beautiful. It's horrible now.
Won't make no sense. I mean, they've been working. That's Caltrans. That's that's wasted money, man. It don't take that long. Hey, man, they can do that shit in 3 weeks, man.
Man, you work 3 shifts. You go in at 6 in the morning, and then another shift come in at 2. Then another shift come in at midnight, and you
know them rest stops that got them little block bathrooms. You go up in there.
I know exactly.
And then they might have a little area where you sit. That bullshit, man.
It's not a priority.
There's some cement over there and some parking. Come on, man.
Jay Taylor said we had those small commuter flights, except one 737. He had to make sure he got on. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a big dude, bro. And when I was bigger, I flew from California to Mississippi, and I didn't go to Dallas. I went to Houston, and they put me on one. They said it was a jet, but we had to walk on the runway, man. The damn plane had propellers. I thought we was going over Mr. Peabody Farm to spray some pesticide on the way in. I mean, it was so bad that you had one seat on the left and one seat on the right. It was a small ass plane.
That's what I came. That's what I came. My first time. Well, yeah, my first time flying into Killeen. They had that little motherfucker look like you're gonna run alongside it and then jump in it just like that. What? It had 2 propellers on one side. Look like.
And you was going from Houston to where?
To Jackson, Mississippi, man. I thought that was gonna make me stick my arm out there and flap.
Oh, wow.
That was take off.
That sounds like that's the plane I took from Dallas to Lafayette, Louisiana. Little crop dusting every little thing.
Follow somebody over fields and spray on the way in. They're gonna get 2 for 1 that day.
Shit, it sound like my wife, and she wouldn't even get on that. I remember the first time she got on the plane, she said, "Could you ask the not to drive too fast?" I said, "Come on, crazy ass woman." She's definitely a blonde. I'm telling you.
Wow. Wow.
Even with the air crashes and stuff going on, I still trust the flights, man. You got to think about it. You in the air maybe about 4 or 5 hours. You driving across country. You driving a day or 2. You know how many idiots you trust and stay in their lane on the way to your destination?
Oh yeah. It's more dangerous in the vehicle. Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't with cell phones and people eating and driving. You have a lot of faith in somebody you don't even know. Or how experienced they are on the road with you.
Yeah. I mean, more people,
you got very few planes flying the same pattern. Just worry about the takeoff and the landings.
Yeah, more people die in cars than planes for sure. It's just that when the plane go down, more people die at once.
Well, it's because they're in the same vehicle. But if everybody's in a big ass limo,
yeah. I mean, yeah.
So our brother Lehman said Vegas is not a down south. I just got back from Dallas. I will take the dry heat over humidity. It's 94% humidity. Dallas has 40%, 47% today. And our brother Jeff Roney agreed with you. And then you read that for me already, King Chief. Thank you. And our brother Shambo says, aren't they getting rid of one of the freeways in Oakland, 980 or something, starting with 9? So I looked up 980, and it says Interstate 980 in Oakland, California is currently under consideration for removal or significant redesign as part of the Vision 980 study. This proposal aims to address the freeway's impact on the West Oakland neighborhood, which it physically and socially divides. The study, led by Caltrans, is exploring various options, including replacing the freeway with a multi-way boulevard, potentially incorporating housing, commercial space, and improved transportation options. I wasn't aware of that. Thank you.
I've heard about it, but I mean, it's like anything, it could be a good change, but as for no human like change, even it's for the better. It's difficult. Change is difficult.
But you got to realize who they're changing it for, though, Bernard. They didn't put them islands in the middle of East 14th for us.
No,
Them
buses, that shit's retarded, man.
On this point, around Frisco, bro. Come on.
Man, you go to Telegraph. If you go on Telegraph, I mean, cars parking in the middle, and then it's just a mess. But I mean, them youngsters, they know how to do it because they learn how to drive on video games. I watch them. Some bitches is crazy. They drive. It just gives them more lanes. I mean, I said, look, hey, I be frankly impressed by some of that shit they be doing. I said, oh, did you see that? That motherfucker went over there, went in the bus lane, dived back under the car, went where they supposed to park at, and then made a left turn, from the right lane. And when I say, whoa, these bad motherfuckers, man. These youngsters, man, I'm telling you, they drive better than we did until they crash.
I had a curfew, man. I had to be home by 11 o'clock. My mom.
Well, you had to follow rules. My thing was to be smooth because you didn't want to get pulled over. I mean, I was always taught even the crook got to keep shit straight. If you pull me over, I'm going to have my insurance registered. I'm going to have everything straight. I ain't got no open link in here because I might be doing wrong. These kids, they don't care. They on some other, they don't follow no rules, man. That don't mean nothing to them. A stoplight is a suggestion.
They should honor the stoplight and sign.
Not in Oakland. Not in Oakland.
They could kill somebody.
They in Oakland, they really need to make it a law. You should have to wear a helmet to drive in Oakland. Shit. Wow. Extra It's crazy. That's Peach. I'm telling you. We don't have a traffic stop. They're too busy. They don't do traffic stops. You run a red light or something, that don't mean nothing, man.
You'll get a traffic stop by highway patrol before you get traffic stopped by OPD.
Right. Yeah, the OPD, man, you can pass by them, no lights, no license plates, going in reverse. Them people ain't gonna stop you, man.
Like when I was back and I was driving Goldie and I had bad tags, like hadn't registered her since 2018, and I was driving in 2022 with 18 tags. Had a cop pull up behind me while I was driving down High Street, and he literally backed up off of me so I would know that he wasn't going to pull me over. He just kept steady, slowed down so he wouldn't be off on me.
Wow. No, they don't care nothing about none of that. Register, long as you stay on the street. Now, at night, the highway patrol become active, and if you get on that freeway, they'll get you too. So that's where them youngsters make a mistake at. They'll jive, like say they want to go, they'll jump on, go up Seminary and jump on the freeway and jump off at 98. But just that short run right there, them highway patrol will get you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they ain't no joke. I got a lot of respect for the highway patrol because they do keep some type of order. But the Oakland Police Department, they all stealing. They just getting a check.
Then don't go. You gotta stay out of Emeryville, Berkeley, and San Leandro because they will get you.
Yeah, they'll get you. They'll get you.
They waiting for you at the border.
Yeah, they're getting you. They'll get you. They'll chase you and all that.
Deion Sanders announced that he has bladder cancer or some kind of cancer.
Yeah, he
he got bladder. Oh, wow.
He had it, but he just went to the doctor and he's cancer free now.
Okay, because I know he had he ain't got no toes on one of his feet.
Yeah, he suffers with
like my
diabetes.
Son.
Yeah. Our brother Shambo says, I remember driving on Hagenberger back in the early 2000s, and this fool was ghost riding his whip and almost hit my ass. I stayed out of Oakland after that. Glad he didn't hit you. Our brother B. Bush says, if you can't be good, you better be good at it. I agree with you. And Professor Keone,
I'm over here in my own house
talking about my hair. My hair is turning silver. This is life. So yes, it looks like I'm missing hair because it's turned white on me. What do you want me to do? Your hair's turned silver as well. You bum.
You old silver bucket.
Beauty
Talking
is
about
in the eye of the beholder. Cut it bald if you want.
Talk
to.
about
talking about.
He just shoot me for no reason. Our brother
Smurf she got a head full of hair.
Talk about something.
Who does? Our sister does? King Bernard? Your better half
You
has a
do.
head full of hair?
You got a head full of hair.
Oh, well, bless you.
Beautiful.
But it's turning on the camera. I guess I look like I'm missing. He said 2 or 3 inches of hair. Look, I can't. There's nothing I can do. I can't get around it. Our brother Sufficial says, and I'm not coloring it, so forget it. Because I'm not gonna be able to keep up with it, and it damages the natural hair over time. So, it's not really good for us. Yeah. So he says, remember they used to give tickets for illegal lane changes, failure to yield, failure to signal, and shit. Not anymore.
Oakland is the Wild Wild West. If you go, I go to other places. They drive a little fast in Sacramento, but at least they follow rules. Oakland, you have to be very visual because people don't do what they're supposed to do. They may not. I stop at green lights to make sure ain't nobody coming from the other directions.
Yeah.
Because if I get up early in the morning, there's nobody out there. If I leave at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, there's nobody hardly out there. So you got to slow down at green lights because people just fly through red lights. You'll wake up dead fucking with them people. You'll wake up dead.
And we don't want that before it's time. Yeah, I pause on green also just in case because a lot of folks be running a red. Yeah, I do that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sleepy.
Yeah.
Sorry though.
You said she's sleepy, sister.
Yeah, I went to a wedding reception on Saturday night in Stockton, and I didn't get home until 7 a.m. on Sunday.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Well, that was a party.
Yeah.
You just
She
told
pulled
us.
a Palladium in San Francisco. She was out all night.
But she telling herself her age. You see that? A good party is when I can be at home by 7:30, 8 o'clock in the bed. That was a good party for me.
But sister came home the next day.
Yes, I got home 7 a.m.
Yeah, the next morning she's out all night. She did the Palladium, the Moscone Center type of run. Go to breakfast. Shut the club down.
Hold up. If she was partying in San Francisco, I know she met the Bushman.
I never partied in San Francisco. I was so back
You
when
didn't?
I was upcoming and when I was of age, I didn't go to clubs. I didn't like clubs because I went to 2 clubs before. I went to Sweet Jimmy's and then I went to some other club that was in downtown Oakland, and I didn't like it because the men didn't talk to you. If they wanted to dance with you, they come up and hit you on your butt, and then you supposed to grab their hand and go dance with them. I'm like, hell no.
But that's that old school.
Where was you at?
I didn't know that.
See that Sweet Jimmy's? Wait,
Yeah,
she probably
she
started
was
going to
shooting
Sweet
at
in
Jimmy's.
Oakland.
I went to Sweet Jimmy's and then I went to some other club. Oh, Jeffrey's.
Oh, Jeffrey. Well, that's you went to the OG clubs.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's Inner Circle. Jeffrey's.
Yeah. Now, Sweet
Yes.
Jimmy's, he opened up a like a younger side, a couple years before they closed. It might even be longer than that. But yeah, Jimmy's. But Jeffrey's is Jeffrey's. Jeffrey's gonna be Jeffrey's. He ain't gonna change
one
nothing.
time.
I know
There was one
Jeffrey's.
time my mom was like, we left choir rehearsal. Me, her, and a couple older women. I was riding with her. She decided they wanted to go to Jimmy's after choir rehearsal for a drink. So we up in Jimmy's and my mama done sat there and threw her Bible up on the bar.
Ain't nothing.
I'm
She
like,
do it.
Mama.
Ain't do it.
I looked at her. I said, don't let that show. I said, good thing Soul Beat ain't around no more because I sure wouldn't want to showing on Soul Beat right now.
You said Soul Beat. Soul Beat. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, Soul Beat.
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to always show Sweet Jimmy's Club on Soul Beat.
Soul Beat was on 73rd.
Wow. So
yeah,
because Professor Baloney, Keone don't listen good. He's telling you that it's 11:19 a.m. on Monday, and he would like for you to get yourself up and going. He don't even realize you at work.
Right.
He don't even know what's going on. He don't know what's going on.
I'm in the
Peace
office
out.
working
Peace
right
out.
now.
Get it together.
Telling you
Professor.
get more done by
Honestly.
9 than he get done all day.
Right. I start working at 5 a.m., sir. 5 a.m. every morning. I start working.
a.m. Pacific Daylight.
And I usually don't end until 8 o'clock at night. I work hard so I can play hard. Leave me alone.
Yeah, bucket. So
this guy just sent me a text. I sent him. These people got a new broker. He's gonna tell me the port was closed this morning. The port was closed first shift, so he wants me to return this container to second shift. I had to text him back and tell him, man, it would be too crowded at 6 o'clock. It'd take me 4 hours to do what take normally 30 minutes. He forgets that we work together. I don't work for him.
Right.
Yeah, he's crazy. And I said, nah, I'll do that tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Anytime the port closed, it takes a long time to, for it to regather itself, to catch up.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why they were closed this morning. Something happened. Somebody had to get hurt. Or some, I don't know. I don't even know. Somebody will tell me. I'll call somebody and ask them. But I'm not finna be waiting around to know. Now, listen, I got up at 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
I went to Fresno. Now I'm coming back from Fresno. So you want me to wait till 6 o'clock tonight. Now that would be 15 hours later. So then it would take me 2 or 3 hours to return this. So now that'd be 18 hours later. Come on, man.
And then you got to turn around and come back tomorrow. No, that's not how it works. So maybe he's had experience with other folks who need a little bit more prompting. You don't need any of that.
No, what it is I'll tell you exactly that too. But what it is a lot of guys, they don't live in Oakland. So say somebody is coming back and they got a bed in their truck and they're coming back from wherever they went to deliver, but they may live in Fresno. They may live in Sacramento. They may live somewhere else. And so when they come down here, they basically stuck until they can grab something and bring it out.
Okay.
And me, I'm not stuck. I just park it and come back when it's convenient. I live in the same town the port is in. I'm not going. So he has to learn that like, oh no, or they'll try you. They'll ask you to do anything if you agree to it.
He only getting practice if he tried with you. He just getting practice. That's it.
Yeah, man, I ain't going. He'll learn me. Like, what he'll learn to do is call me or text me and ask me, is it possible for this to happen? And I can say yes or no.
Yeah.
I'm not, it's just hard just dealing with new people. He learning me, I'm learning him.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, he tracking you a little too hard. It's not necessary. He could calm down.
Renee Mahoney, they said that Oakland is ain't black no more. It's a lot of Hispanics and other nationalities.
Oakland is not black.
Oakland.
It's not black. If you ask the percentage, I bet it might be. They'll tell you 12, 14%, but I doubt it.
What?
Damn.
I doubt that. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's majority Hispanic and white.
Wow. When I bought my house in Brookfield, it was almost everybody was black or brown on the block.
Brookfield is Mexicans now. The only homes, black people that live in Brookfield is the people that they mom and them then gave them houses. But they ain't bought them. Ain't no black people buying no new houses in Brookfield. Their mama gave them houses.
Wow.
Their daddy gave them houses. Them houses is Mexicans is in Brookfield.
I was going $400,000, $500,000 in the 80s. I was like 30,000, 40,000.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could Google it right now, what's the
median?
For Oakland, what's the population of African Americans?
Okay.
If it's 14, I'd be surprised.
To our sister Chocolate Peach, you see what Professor wrote down here? Talk about snitchy. I'm so looking forward to seeing both you and Chocolate Cake at the award show. Don't get yourself put out.
Okay, it said the demographic. It says Oakland has a diverse demographic. The largest is white at 30%, Hispanic 27%, Black or African American is 21%, and Asian 16%. And the total approximate income is about $94,000. 13% of the residents live below the poverty level.
21% is still low. My goodness. Wow. King Bernard's frozen in time. I didn't know that. Let me see. Hold on. See if I can bring him back. Nope. Well, all right. I'll just hang out here. Thank you. So Professor Keone, our brother Jefferoni says, come over to Facebook. Get yourself off boob tube. But don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. You've already done it. I'm sure. If I remember right. Let me see. Is he back? Nope, not yet. Wow, 21%. That's low. A lot has changed. Well, what say you, King Chief? What do you think? You think you want to call it? What do you think? And I didn't get my morning show invite today. What happened? Wait, I can't hear your voice. I can't. Are you on? Oh, you're on mute, King Chief.
I'll send it to you. My bad. It's the same link every day. My bad. I'll send it to you.
Don't send it then. Don't. Yep. There he goes. Our brother B. Bush was letting you know you're on mute. Yeah, he's back now.
It was crazy this morning. Oh, it was crazy.
So I'll listen. I have some errands that I to attend to in a meeting. So on my way driving to the meeting, I'll listen. Yeah. Okay. But now when we get to like just before 8:00 California, I guess 10:00. Will the show then, like, it'll just continuously play music up to a certain point?
Well, it plays music 24/7. The live broadcast ends at that point, right?
Got it. Okay.
24/7, and then due to popular demand, we put up a couple of pre-recorded shows every now and here, and we upload a couple of interviews because people want to hear more of it and don't want to go to iHeartRadio or YouTube. So we just put them in rotation to popular demand. So we do that, and believe it or not, Jay's interview getting a lot of requests to re-air. So we uploaded it to be played like twice a week.
Oh, nice.
A lot of people said they got a lot of good information out of it, and they was like really impressed with it. So I'm like, thanks, Jay, for giving me that opportunity.
Yes. So I can't wait till he comes back on again. so y'all can do the next segment
Part
together.
2.
Yes. But I was going to say that your app plays as smooth as if I were listening to it through the computer. It don't skip, it don't buffer, even out and about. It plays nicely. So I'm sure you know that already, but I thought I would tell you.
One of the challenges when we started it, like if you leave the app, it was shut off. So the biggest request we had to keep it playing, so to play in the background, so you can go through Facebook or go through your emails or do other stuff.
Yes. And it don't skip or buffer or nothing. Yes.
Thank you.
Yep. It's awesome. So now that I know all I have to do is tap it, then I'm slow for sure. I'm definitely slow today, I tell you. I think I'm slightly sleep deprived, actually.
What King Fred? He taking a nap?
He might be. Let's see if he's still down here. King Bernard might have lost his signal altogether. There's King Fred. There we go.
My phone overheating. I gotta go.
Okay.
All right,
Love
y'all.
you.
See y'all tomorrow. Y'all
okay. I'll call you later.
Yeah, that would be nice too. King Beckman, yes, good morning and good afternoon soon here. You act like you just now seeing me today. But good morning. Now are you about to insult me? Go ahead.
Beckman, you gonna invite me to Vegas so I can swim in the pool, blood? You're like, hell no.
I know. Well, no. He gonna invite you over. He said, if you ever need a place to stay when you're in Vegas, you're welcome to stay at his house. You can almost put that on a t-shirt for him when he's walking around. Yeah, I know. Sister has also been invited. See, you're welcome anytime, Chief. Yep.
I'm going.
Our sister Chocolate Peach was also offered that invitation.
We got the war show.
She did decline.
We got the war show. Jackson State is playing Grambling Stadium, so a lot of people going to weekend see Grambling and Jackson State play, even if they didn't go to one of the SWAC teams with Western Hemisphere. A lot of people going to migrate to Vegas that weekend.
Wow! Now you're saying the same weekend as the award ceremony?
No, weekend.
Because you're breaking up a little bit. Which weekend is it?
No, it's a different weekend.
Different weekend.
Right
Got
now.
you. Okay. I love the marching band.
It's October. See, the award show's on Wednesday, and the game is on the Saturday. So the game is October 25th. It's in October 25th in Vegas.
In Vegas. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now
they're gonna have a marching band and everything. It's gonna be real nice.
Yeah, I love their marching band. Well, I love all the marching bands. But before I forget, so are you in agreement to arrive in town for the award ceremony at least Monday night? Because great. Because I imagine y'all going out to breakfast or dinner or something in the midst of everything. So, okay. All right. So now that we have a moment, just to all the wonderfuls that are still here and coming in the rewind, we heard Lather say he'll be gone. He'll be away on business from August 8th to the 14th. With that being said, I would strongly encourage any topics or why, within reason, of course, for you to send it to me at hellosnitchysmurf@gmail.com so I can take these days as we approach the 8th to prepare a little research behind your topic. Monday night, which is Monday night, to our brother Sir Fish a lot. The game in Vegas in October. So yeah, so we have a whole 5 days. Let me take another look at that. One, because he's leaving out 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5 days. And we want that to be as enjoyable as possible for everyone. So if you're thinking of a topic, or I don't know, some type of subject matter that you wish to have discussed, please let me know. Send it to hellosnitchysmurf@gmail.com. Let me know who you are, in case I don't recognize you by email, so I can give you credit for it. All right. Appreciate that. I do believe we are almost out of here because our sister Chocolate Peach is at work, and I don't know where Plankton is. He's here, but he's probably watching everything on television, which is fine to do. We have covered our third hour, and thought you were talking about the award show. Oh yes. So I was asking to you as well, but I think you already said you're arriving. You'll be here Tuesday and Wednesday. Aren't you arriving Tuesday morning? I don't want to put all your information out here right now, but I thought you said you were gonna arrive Tuesday morning. I have it over here somewhere. Yeah, for the award show. I was asking them to at least get here Monday night, because Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday morning, at some point in there, I know y'all going out. Yes. Yeah, but I hadn't mentioned that to our brother Cheese. I know King Beckman said he was fussing, but I know he'll do it. So there are quite a few of y'all coming in from out of town. So flying in from out of state, I should say. And let me see here real quick. Well, I can do one faster than that. Let me see. As I have it right now, King Beckman's flying in. King Dre's flying in. King Graham Cracker is driving in. He's going to bring his new RV, so he'll be driving. If Scissors is able, he'll be flying in. Our brother Big Chief is flying in. If King Potter is able, he'll be flying in. You'll be flying in to our brother Sir Fish a lot. And I want to say, I'm not certain if our sister Mary is planning on attending, but if so, of course, she'll be flying in. And I feel like, did I say King Fred? Because if I didn't, I meant to. He'll be flying in. Yeah, so I just wanted to be certain that everyone arrives for Tuesday, because I'm sure whenever y'all can get time together, it's gonna be that way. I get in and out like I used to with the ladies. Now, don't start. We could just have peace today. That'd be awesome. Your in and out in September, sir, will be an extended stay, however you want to phrase that. Put that together however you wish to. I know, sister. But I tell you. So, sister, what do you say, sister? You think we should get out of here before this gets any worse? Yes. Yes. So to our wonderfuls, love you. We love you. And we'll be back tomorrow, same bad time and channel. And don't miss it. And do think about your topics, our sister. Oh, I hope that your day improves, sister. So you'll turn back, to being a more happier day for you. So today, Monday, possibly the J King Show at 6 p.m. for KBLA. Politics, though, will begin at 1 on KDEE on 97.5 FM. And our sister Johnny Walker, Women Who Jam, 4 o'clock, California. All on the J King Network here, there in Facebook. All right. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Love you, sister.